I'm a little emotional, but to be honest, I've had a lot of wine and champagne today. So happy 10 years of streaming this game on Christmas Eve. It's a very huge privilege for me to be able to play this game. I love this game. And as like last week, I'm sure some of you remember, I was like, man, next week I gotta stream PE. I'm not ready for that. But I'm not drunk. I'm not drunk. No. If anything, I'm tired and I probably need some coffee. Oh my God, Unique. Thank you for 89 months. Also, Tube Grab, thank you for 24 months. Yeah, wine and bubble. Yeah. Oh, across the whole day. Okay. Across the whole day. Let's, like, it's, you know, yeah, 89 months. Remember when I was, Marie 89? It goes full circle. It goes full circle. Wild. I need coffee. And the coffee place was closed, so that was kind of a nightmare. But happy Christmas Eve, everybody. For those of you who didn't know, I used to run this game. Speedrun it. I haven't speedrun it in over 10 years now. And so now instead I just do a yearly Christmas Eve playthrough. Do I think Ben Starr likes Parasite Eve? I have had conversation with him about it. He loves Parasite Eve. He does. We didn't talk in depth about it, but yes, he likes everything from that specific era. I'm sure he would love to play Eve specifically. Do we think I will get Frog Skip today? Do we even think I will make it to Frog Skip because of how tired and I you know, that is the miracle, right? Zreka, thank you for 23 months. Thank you for using the I'm sub. Thank you. Oh, definitely. He uses the energy shot. He definitely played PE. The thing that we had talked about with it was the FF8 like connection with it and stuff. So yeah, we had our Christmas Eve dinner, so the rest tomorrow should be chill. It's just presents and junk. I need that Onyx. I think SNES is putting together a coffee drink for me right now. Thank you. He did it. He did it. Hello, Walk. Oh, this isn't what I wanted. I need something good. Here, this is a good one. What? JD! Oh my God, JD found my throne. JD got me the Snoopy cookie jar. Oh my God. Ah! JD, thank you for the gift subs. Oh, thank you so much. I'm so excited for a night out in the opera. I sure hope nothing bad happens. Why am I so warm? Good question. Yes, thank you so much. Okay, I'm gonna start up. Good luck everybody on the race. We're only doing one because I want to get started on the game. Oh my God, I was like genuinely talking to SNES about the Snoopy cookie jar today. I was like, I haven't really put anything on my throne in a while. So I put a couple things on. So thank you. I don't even know what I have on there anymore. Hold on. I even added stuff, but I'm like, what's there? Let me do it. Oh, I think I got like decorations that the girls want for their room. Let's see. Yeah, it's mostly just decorations and like house stuff. Nothing exciting because I don't really want anything specific. Kara! Also, they're playing this on JDQ right now, which is dope as hell. Love to see it. I played this last night, but I decided to take a puff every time Aya said what in a confused, shocked manner. I was so... Oh my god, I bet. Especially because, like, what happens a lot in the first day? Hi, Kara. Happy holidays. How are you? Thank you for the raid. How is FF10? Oh, man. We're just doing a inaugural marble run with bourbon. Ooh. I'm glad it wasn't take a sip every time mitochondria is said, because that's dangerous. Thank you for the bits, Mary Chrysler Building. I hope I have a save slot for this, by the way. I don't know that I do. Right at midnight, it was a sign. I know, right? Alcohol poisoning or just getting high on life, right? At that point. What does this boosted mean? What is it? Why does it mean boosted? The fuck? What? What? Is boosting actually a thing on this track? Yo, Max! Thank you! Oh my god! 10 gift subs? Thank you! It does look like it's working, by the way. Boost, maybe not on everyone, but like, what the fuck? Thank you, guys. So this is my heartfelt moment. I started doing this 10 years ago because Christmases, I didn't have a family. I was very lonely. And so when I found Twitch, I found this to be a really safe place to kind of spend doing something I specifically love. Unique! Thank you! Oh my god. Thank you for 20 gift subs. What the fuck? Yeah, now we have a lot of family and it's hard, but I still manage to do this because I'm a homebody. But I think it's such an important thing to me, and I know one day I'm probably gonna have to like not do it, but I feel like I could pass it on to SNES on the year I can't do it. I'm glad you appreciate it. Thank you, NDSR. It's, I don't know, it's an important one for me. The holidays are weird for some people, and I found specifically since the pandemic, this is like such a comforting norm to expect. So, Austin, I super care for you guys. I'm Ozzy. Was I in first? You were for a bit, yeah. Oh, thank you, Black and Red. Yay! What? Oh my god, 20! What are you guys doing? Oh my god. I feel bad because I started so late, but I actually started and it's technically Christmas in most places, so. Now, am I gonna be able to finish it? Probably not. You know, we're gonna do what we can do, right? But, Foe, thank you for 100 bits. I don't want this thing. Let's do this one. This is a banger. Thank you so much. Also, the cookie jar. I can't. I had two mimosas and like 2 glasses of wine, guys. Over the course of a full day, of course, but like, I can't, you know? So that's a lot, man. And I still gotta put the presents out. I gotta put the damn presents out, so. I still hear my kids yapping. Yeah. Thank you, guys. Thank you. Merry Grussimus, yes. Hell yeah, brother. Hold on, but like, what the fuck? Why is this track taking forever? Does Ness now afford to dress as Turbo Man and beat up Sinbad in a Christmas parade? Yes. Too bad we can't gigantify BT TV emotes. Wait, yeah, it is. I was thinking you could, but I guess... Yeah, it's Santa's job, but I still do it. We still do that. Yeah, we can wide. I don't know why I thought you could make them big. Look at my eye marble. Guys, one of the things that we got, let's see, for Christmas is a marble. So we're going to be doing IRL marbles. I'm so excited. I'm so, like, Parasite Eve happens. Cool. Will this affect my commute? It would, yeah. It would. This year I ended up getting some solid bonuses from the new job. The client gave me some scotch, a $100 gift card for Amazon, and they are organizing a BBQ for New Year's Eve. Hell yeah, that's awesome. I haven't seen Jingle All the Way in a long ass time. All I know is I just think about how Jacob Lloyd, who ended up being young Anakin in part 1 of the Star Wars shit, he was in Jingle All the Way. Is it? We should get that on the shit. You know what I mean? Kim Jong! Oh my god! Oh my god, Kimchi! I know I got some sort of bonus, but I won't know how. I don't get a bonus. I don't get a bonus at work. Damn. There's bomb threats? Okay, I gotta watch it. I watched Beavis and Butthead do Christmas last night, and then I started just watching Beavis and Butthead episodes, and they have not aged well, no surprise, but I always did enjoy watching them react to music videos. And one thing I will give them is Mike Judge did 2 episodes really early on showcasing specifically Mexican musicians, and I was like, holy shit, I would never have expected this. But like, yeah, he did, and it was really cool. Black and Rad! Thank you for 10 gift subs. I know, oh my god. I know, Jake Lloyd definitely went through some shit. He did. Yep, he was a son. What's this? Oh my god. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Hi, Vezric. I hope everyone is doing. Hi, Prash. Thank you. I definitely heard of Hank Hill. Oh yeah. But there's a couple of characters that have the voice of Hank Hill. I know, we've already talked about it in Epic. We've talked that subject to death. I'm so tired of talking about Expedition 33. I'm sorry. I know, I don't think I've ever had a level 11 that I knew of. Geeky, yes, they were goth bands. I was blown away. Yeah. Yeah, Kimchi, I hope you're having a great holiday. Thank you for the streak, Alex. Thank you for the bits. GG, Mazin. Yeah, I think that's who it is, Vezric. Yeah. I'm pretty sure Ben Starr lost his guy liner. Oh no. My Christmas movie viewing were all over the place today, but I finished with Claws and I forgot how emotional that movie made me. My kids are like really obsessed with the Christmas Chronicle or something like that. It's on Netflix. They watched it with their aunts the other day and they're upset. We watched Emperor's New Groove, which isn't a Christmas specific movie. Hey, it's me. What's up? I was gonna get like an Eve thing, but I didn't do it. So yeah, he just wanted to watch it. It came out in December. It counts. We also watched some like Snoopy stuff. I have the Santa Claus. They've watched multiple times. They were watching the Santa Claus 2 tonight. I have the Beauty and the Beast Christmas special, Winnie the Pooh Christmas special. And we need to watch A Christmas Story. Oh, I need to get the Christmas Story we watch Muppet Christmas Carol on Thanksgiving. Oh yeah. We require Hot Dog Eve. Do I still have that? Hold on. This is actually a valid question. I think I do. Uh-oh. Let me see. Hot Dog Brea. I thought I saved it. Didn't I show it on stream recently? Do you guys remember that? The hot dog? No, it's it's Peter Steele. No comment. Well, I don't have it on. I swore I had it somewhere. Oh my god. Wait. Look at them pickles, right? Oh, I got a new emote. Look at that. What is this? That honk shoe. These are cute. Ooh. Oh my god, I love these. They have like that PS1 era. I know 74 subs is actually wild. What the fuck, guys? It's okay. I don't even why do you guys like this? Thank you for that, hot dog. Oops, I didn't set the game up. Hold on. We can hear it though, right? Merry Glizmas! Okay, let me see. It's gotta be in Discord somewhere. It has to be. I'm gonna find this shit. Hold on. Hold L. I think L is the one who made it, or it was Derek. Prash! Prash! Thank you for 6 gift subs. Thank you. Okay, hold on. Okay, it turns out I actually don't have as much as I thought. Okay, Glizzy. Glizzy. Where the fuck is this? Glizzy? Aya? Hold on. It's gotta be around. When did we do Parasite Glizmas? Does anybody remember that? That was a couple years ago. That's when I wore the hot dog costume. God, what a time. What an era. At least 3 or 4 years ago. Yeah. It was actually 5 years ago. Because it was the year before I was pregnant with Rosie, and 4 years ago I was pregnant with Rosie. That's when I was pregnant and I cosplayed as Eve. So it's got to be around. I'm gonna find this shit. You could totally look for it while we do one more marble. I already exited out. I exited. Damn it. It might be on my hard drive. I'm gonna look here. Wait, documents. Stream stuff. Where's my stream stuff? Hold on. We might have it. I'm gonna be silent while I look for a moment. Nope, that's not it. Well, shit. Right. Gifts. Drawings. Damn it. Yeah, I don't know where it is. Alright. My copy of Parasite Steve doesn't hold up to the real deal. For one, it's only Aya. Oh my gosh. Alright. We're gonna dig in. Enjoy your wrapping. What's this? Yes. That one I have. If you donate 69 bits, I'm pretty sure it already shows. We don't need anything with the third birthday, but the other two, yeah. All right, it's time. There it is. Why did that happen twice? Thank you. What are those horses? The fuck was that? It's funny to think how cutting edge this CGI work was back in the day. It's still impressive. What are they? I hate these horses. Thank you for the bits, though. Oh, yeah, I agree. Lazy Panda. Also, hi, Quets. Merry holidays. Oh, in DMs. Hold on. Oh, my God. Kimchi to the rescue. Ah, look at her. She's perfect. Thank you. Perfect. Oh, wait. Hold on. Thank you for the bits. Thank you. Where's she at? God damn it. Thank you. There she is. Merry Glizmas. Okay, let me do a little transform. There she is. I think this was, okay, it was either dairy or it was L, or it was a mixture of both. I don't remember, but it's important. It's a part of the lore. Yeah. Oh, there's no likelihood of a full run of PE. No shot. I drank way too much alcohol today for that to be remotely possible. I'm fine. I'm just tired, you know? All right. Hear me out. Maybe I can Photoshop Aya onto the hot dog fingers people from everything. Well, that's... We may hear me out. Oh, wait, hold on. Guys. Can I do that? Oh, okay. All right, everyone. You ready? Yeah, today is Parasite Eve. Tomorrow is Parasite. I hope everybody is ready for that. Okay, here we go. It is time. Oh, God damn it. Now I gotta... Oh, look, this is hot dog. This is the hot dog run. Okay, so now I gotta find which one. Adjuster? Why is it called adjuster? We'll do this one. Because I've been building my Norg 2.0 is a classic. It was named Luigi. Oh my God, it was named Luigi last year. Holy shit, I forgot about that. Oh my God. Oh, thank you, Kimchi. Oh, that's why. Yes, the adjuster. It makes so much sense. Okay, so this is last year's. So for those of you who don't know, I've been working on building my gun up over the years, every year for the Chrysler building. Multiple playthroughs. There we go. Oh my God, Kimchi. That's so good, though. You should put it in Discord. I didn't think it was fresh. I thought it was New Game Plus. I could be wrong. It worries you? No, it's fine. It's okay. Oh, the gun hadn't transferred. Oh shit. Well, now it should have, because I finished last year, right? Yeah, I did. I did. I remember doing the end. I don't know if I'm going to be able to do the full game this year, but we'll see how far I make it, you know? What are we naming her this year, guys? What's like, what is it? Huh. I don't even know. Shit. Big Joe. Yeah, I typically do it Christmas Eve, Christmas baddie. Oh shit. I'm kind of into Big Joe. I actually think that is canon. That's not gonna fit, Vezric. Eyes on Brea. Yo, what's up? Oh my god. Thank you for the raid. How's it going? Not Aya! That would have been wrong. I brought a coat to the opera. I'm worried it's gonna get cold. Oh, it might be a little warm in there. Okay, Big Joe. I'm gonna do it all caps for the energy. You know, like it's important. It makes sense. How's it going? How's your stream? How are you feeling? Welcome to my 10th Parasite Eve miss. I play this every year. There it is. Why is there people streaming this game? And worse, why are there people watching it? God, I don't even know, man. Why the fuck would anybody watch this game? Right? Wild. It's almost as good as naming the protagonist. Oh no! Yeah, right. Big Joe. I play this game every year. It's my favorite game of all time. I don't know why. I can't wait for Snatcher New Year's. Guys, that's probably not happening. Just in case you're oh. Well, that's kind of, I don't know. I think I'm legally obligated to use the Rizzler guy. I think I have to use it. I just finished up a little Xmas Palace swap of Super Mario Bros. For NES. Ooh, Club CRT, gotta represent. Yo, what's up? What's up, Aaron? You can rename the gun at the end. I don't know about single session being fully possible, but is it a Christmas game? Thank you for the follow, by the way. I haven't really played much. No, not 24-hour stream. Hell no. I got kids, guys. I don't know much about this game, but I know my cousin has it. This is very much a cousin game. And I don't know if that makes sense to anybody, but it has the energy of a game that your cousin has. And like, you're over at their house for like the afternoon on a Saturday and you're kind of sleepy. You just had lunch and they're starting it up and you're watching it. And then you watch it the next like 5 minutes and you're like, what the fuck? And it lives with you for the rest of your life. That's it. You'll see what I mean. Just stick around for a second. I know it's Christmas, but I promise you'll 100% understand what I mean. And that's part of why I love this game. Stapler. I like that. My friend's got even better. My friend's cousin. I love that. All right. It's about to get toasty in here. Yeah, it's wild when I make sense, right? It's fucking weird. I played this game when I was 11. Yo, me too. I dyed my hair blonde It looked terrible. I was trying to be Aya, though. Yo, look at her tits. Pog. That feel when you see a hot baddie in the crowd. Trying to be FF6. Yeah. Yeah, look respectfully. It's true. Oh, Rip. Oh, it was, my friend did not bleach my hair. She just put blonde dye on my hair, so my hair was orange. It was bad. It was really bad. Yeah. I have a picture of it. I shared it in the Discord a couple years ago. I just dug it up. That is kind of the point. Yeah, it's true. Good point. Ooh, I haven't played the new FF14 raid. I got to live out the dream and go see Distant Worlds at Carnegie Hall 2 years ago. And the entire time I was like, is this gonna be the time? Is this it? Hell yeah, look at her. Yo, Zero, thank you for 23 months. I used to speedrun this. Used to be really good-ish. I don't run it enough now for that to be the case. But if you're curious why I'm zooming through it, I played this game. We know the plot. How long is the speedrun? Back when I did it, it was like 3:10. It is now under 2 hours. But mostly, because they switched the timing. It used to be in-game time, so you had to wait until after the credits. She only has 40 HP, guys. Oops. Oh wait, did it change? His X game? This gun might be like busted. Barely cleared. Yeah, right? Barely. Have I ever thought about it? No, because every time I would think about coming back to running PE, I'd get pregnant. No, I'll never do a club only running wild because it can never actually truly be a club only run. Because the game forces you to use the Maeda bullets in the final fight. I know that that's like, wait, but that's my fucking, whatever my mental bullshit is. It's not a club only run. This is why we don't go on to the opera on Christmas. I'd go. Yeah, if we could coat them with ourselves to beat the penis-shaped monster, right? Yeah. No more pregnancy to stop you from going back. That's got snip, but I am worried it would be a cursed scenario. Legit. I said I was really interested in running PE again, and I found out about Rosie. I was sure I was done. It does, Elvis. It does. We've gone through this a couple times. I agree, Black and Wrath. Exactly. Exactly, Notions. That's what I'm afraid of. Hi, Jackie. It's Christmas. Welcome. I always feel bad for this guy. He didn't deserve this. He was just a little guy. He was minding his own business. He was just trying to find snacks. You know? Hello! Hi, Fainris. Wow, Fainris, you're streaming real late. Hello, Sweaty Naked Man. Now, thank you for the gift. Yo, Sweaty Naked Man has this amazing channel put. my god. No comment. Sweaty Naked Man has this amazing channel point redeem that he actually animated himself where you can give him a gift and it's Maeda handing a gift. I know, the poor rat, right? Love entering to a Sweaty Naked Man, yeah. Oh, because I was so about 5 years ago, HG, I wore a hot dog suit because of a charity incentive. And as a result, we named Aya Hot Dog. It became a whole thing. Yeah, that rat disintegrated. Yeah, it's true, Vezrik. Thank you for the raid as well, though. What were you up to tonight? Oh my god, I can't wait to get the damn book. There it is. Thank you for the follows as well. You know that one of the big rumors back in the day was that Madonna was trying to get this game so that she could make a movie off of it. And I'm pretty sure she would have liked to have been Eve. Low-key would have been amazing. Just saying. Problema, thank you for 57 months. Missed opportunity, TBH. Ooh, that sounds fun, Fainris. Oh, I think Madonna would have slayed it as well. Absolutely. I forget if it was straightforward or to the side that goes faster for this scene. Lady Gaga absolutely would fucking kill it as Eve. She would have so much fun. That's such a good point. I remember the Marilyn Manson one. Oh, man. Well, I actually think there was some credibility to the Madonna thing. There is a Japanese movie. It's based off of the book, which came out before this. There's no Aya Brea. We watched it in Discord. I got it back in 7th grade. I was obsessed. I was upset. Don't swipe me, bitch. Okay, we're good. Got her. I don't know that it would have ever been on TV. It was never, it would have been subtitled Elvis. So, like, I don't know. That was like, it's weird. It's also borderline porn in some parts. So, it's like, ugh. Hello? Hello, thank you for the raid. How's it going? Everybody's raiding me tonight. Damn. Oop. Skinamax. Yeah, I think the movie does kind of have that energy. The funny thing about Eve is that in the movie, she doesn't have nipples. Yeah, well, we don't talk about third birthday. That doesn't exist. That doesn't exist. Watch me die during the fight with the frogs. Hello, thank you for the raid. Merry holidays. Oh, these are the rats. Never mind. The frog fight's coming up though. Ah! No! Okay. Bitch. Bitch. Got him. This is my favorite game. I love this game so much. I play it every Christmas. I used to speedrun it. If you're wondering why I'm so overpowered, I have been building this gun for about 10 years. So it all makes sense. Yeah, hot dog arms. This is Hot Dog Brea. There's some lore there. This is Big Joe this year, though. Don't lick me. Don't lick me. Don't lick me. No. What the fuck? I was too far. I was too far. I was too far. Oh. Okay, one there. One there. There we are. Dude, we're getting good drops too. That's nice. I'm gonna have me a couple of hot dogs in a bit. Hell yeah. I do shoot the frog first, because the frogs in this game are actually bullshit. Fuck these frogs. These are the only frogs I don't like. I love frogs otherwise. 6 hot dogs, damn. Does the Rizzler know he's in this game? He doesn't, but the Rizzler is an incredible gun. It's a good gun. We love it. No. Okay, we got some medicine. Good, good. Alrighty. Hey, I've been coasting on my actual memory for the past, I don't know, so far. Oh, my inventory is full? Wait. What the fuck do you mean my inventory is full? What's in my inventory? Oh, hold on. This is annoying. Okay, but look at how much BP I have. Okay, item capacity. Really? Really? Bullshit. Okay. Also, I gotta equip... Who decided that we name my vest Gooner? Gooner? Come on. I guess gooning was like the... It wasn't me. It wasn't me. It was chat. Yeah, exactly, Prash. Also, for everybody who is raided, if you have to raid and run because it's the holidays and all of that, please don't feel bad. I'm gonna be here for a little bit. I don't know. Gooner stream ya. Blame chat for last year's cringe. I'll try. What's your favorite Final Fantasy game and who's your favorite character? Final Fantasy Tactics, and my favorite character is Agrias or Agrias, folks. Big fan. Top. What? There's some right there. You can have that. Just don't put it in your bed. What's going on, girls? Did you know that mitochondria is the Doki Doki Panic 2 of the cell? I didn't know that specifically. Yeah. But yeah, my top 5 is something along this is tactics, 8, 5, 9, and I feel like I'm forgetting something. Ruby wants to say Merry Christmas. So
Merry Christmas Eve.
Thank you, Ruby. Go to bed. Hot dogs are the powerhouse of the well-balanced breakfast, true. Mm-hmm. No, not Cure Pete. Get the fuck out of here. She went to bed. Don't worry about me. I can swear. 10-2? 10-2 is pretty fun, but nah. I can't see. Okay, PE +1. Hello, Merry Christmas Eve. Offense +2. Hello, Q. Steiner's a good one. FF12, thank you. That was the one, but now I feel like it's in a weird spot because I haven't played it in so long. And that's why I always get shit for what I always, like, I don't even say anything specific about FF6. I just say I haven't played it in a while. And once I do, maybe I'll change my mind. Maybe I'll feel differently. All right, well, let's get the Rizzler. We'll use that on the Rizzler and PE plus on Gooner. Perfect. All right. No, World of Final Fantasy isn't up there either. I haven't played the FF6 Pixel Remaster. I've only played the OG. I'm not feeling frog skip this year, guys. Oh my god, I did it! I fucking did it, bitches! Woo! I skipped him! Okay. Use the phone. I gotta figure out what I'm saving over. Dagger's a good one, I think. Squall is also really like pog. I'm gonna save over this. I think that's fair. Yo, I can't believe that's like, I think ever since Frog Skip was discovered a couple years ago, I think I've gotten it every year, which is a big deal. So if you guys don't know, so for Parasite Eve, the encounters are based off of specific tiles that go across the floor. This is like the only skip that's been found in the entire game, which is, you know, kind of a big deal, I guess. Press the switch. Here we go. Lock is pretty good. That's true, Q, but who the hell else is down in the sewers? Everybody leaves this city after this. Hold it right there, says Big Joe. I would stop everything. You haven't played it in full? Oh, FF8 it's a good time. I feel like people hate on it because it's not FF7, but I don't know. It's fun. But I feel like it's actually better on a second playthrough after you've experienced everything. You know the story. You've gone through all the hoops of understanding like what the systems are. Oh, it's a very strange game. It's a weird one. I think Rabanastre has a better sewer system, Prash. This one's pretty straightforward. Thank you, Rap. Yeah, it's my favorite soundtrack, Cass. Yeah, she's all goopy.
So goopy.
Okay. Should I just shoot the body? I know, right? The realistic depiction of the... Right? Everyone should play this game. At some point. I agree. Here, watch this. No! Are you kidding me? Are you... Oh my god. That was some bullshit luck right there. What? Did I kill the tail? Already? Well, it's okay. I didn't take any damage, so, like, whatever, but what the fuck? There we go. Rip. Yes, this soundtrack is, like, the soundtrack. It's... Damn it, I didn't mean to select it. I have really made a gun. I have... Yeah, I'm on a new game. I've been building... This is 10 years, Manders. 10 years of a save file of my gun. Merry Crisis, Maury. I feel like at a certain point, though, this is going to become a pain in the ass. Yo, Daniel's about to be based as fuck. I love him. Mm-hmm, basically. All of it's my... Yes, yep. I could show my stats in a moment. I haven't really looked at them in depth. Why does he hate the reporter? The reporter was, like, harassing Aya. But I mean, that's probably a good time to also say ACAB, so I don't know. It's kind of a mixed bag. Because as far as they know, she's the sole survivor. So they're kind of just like digging in on her, like, oh, what happened? She's like, well, I don't know. The fuck would I know? You're not gonna believe me if I tell you what happened in there. Okay, sole survivor, which by the way, my 8-year-old spent a good 15 minutes today trying to convince me that the word soul, S-O-L-E, is not a word. She kept telling me that. And I was like, that's not true. It is. And also, it is a little bit weird. There is a chance that maybe her date survived, but it doesn't, I don't know. You never see him again. It is, I think it is a fish, yeah. She might be cooking. No, don't give her credit like that. Will I save my progress? Yeah, I'll do it. Wait, no, I said yes. What even is soul? And what's the soles of your feet compared to the soul survivor? Oh, God. Don't let her hear. She won't let it down. It's also the base of a shoe. Well, now, hold on, though. Because SOUL does exist to her. So I don't know what makes her decide what is and isn't real, but... Okay, mash through till we get a mod permit. Welcome to the NYPD mashing simulator, everybody. That's what this game is. And I love it. What's up, honey? Oh. Mm-hmm. Wait. No, Santa's not here yet. You can't run. He can't. Listen, come here, Rosie. I love you, but Santa cannot come until you go to bed. You have to be sleeping. Okay? Okay? Oh my goodness. I don't know. I don't know, Q. I don't use it enough. Is this a Christmas die? Yes. Yes, it is. Exactly. He's on his way. Remember, he's supposed to be here in 2 hours. So if you're not sleeping, he's not going to come in. What? I got to tuck Rosie in. I'll be right back. Enjoy the vibe. I love it too for that reason, Manders. It's great. Did you guys see the meme that is the did Sephiroth do this, but they redacted the Sephiroth? So it just is did redacted do this? I thought that was good. We tried that, Cass. It doesn't work. I've tried. She has a heated blankie too, and it hasn't worked. Yeah, actually, Pulse, my oldest was using that website tonight, which she's passed the fuck out because of that. So it works for her. It is cool. I don't know if it's actually worth getting this. No, probably not. Medicine 2 is Pog, though. Did you know in Canada, kids can send letters to Santa, and if you send them early enough, Santa writes back? It used to work a little. I think we had something similar. I could really go for a hot dog right now. Couldn't we all? All right, what are we gonna do here? I don't need all of these vests. What is Gooner? Let's look at the stats. Okay, so this is the Rizzler. Oh my god. Range 69. Let's fucking go. Yeah, but this is an FF8. That's true. Bullets 24. Okay. Gooner has got 70 defense, Penergy 53, and it looks like auto. Okay, so auto potion, no stiffness, and resist poison. So resist stiffness, resist poison. Actually, that's really nice. Oh my god. Yo, I was cooking when I made that. Good job. All right. Hey, Kathy. Oh my god. I should have put on my throne. So for my birthday, somebody got me part 2 of the manga, the official manga that was made. And it's incredible. Like but I still need to get part 1. And Kathy has like more of a presence. And also Aya has a boyfriend. There's a lot more to it. It's very good. The art is very 90s and very cool. Yo, what's up? What's up, Torres? I'm trying to talk to you, bitch. Hey. I need to take all my stuff and stop hitting on me. He does run around like he's holding his butt, right? He does. These guys, Taurus and Wayne, are cameos in FF9, the synthesis shop in Lindblom. Their name is Wayne and Torres, and I was always like, they mention PE. Hello, Socrates. Merry Christmas to you too. There it is. Okay. I cannot tune. Yeah. I know what you mean. Okay. Phone just vibrated. What the hello, Bios Life. How are you doing? Here's your issue P shooter NYPD approved to never hit anything. Yeah. That's what they'd like you to think. I have the end vest from the last playthrough. Go me. Eyes on Brea, yeah. I have an ad break coming up, just an FYI for everyone. You're probably not gonna miss much of anything. I'm just letting you know I have it coming. I'm not gonna stop. I apologize in advance. I cannot skip it. Yes, I have been stacking for, yes. And it might be more than that because I did a couple of playthroughs not on Christmas. Like I did, probably about 5 years ago, I did a in one playthrough with no saves run. So there might be like maybe 11 or 12 in there. So it's pretty stacked. Also, look at all the mod permits just sitting in here. Because if you didn't know, you get permanent storage for anything you give, or I think most of the things you give him. So mod permits absolutely stack. Okay. We're gonna go upstairs. Oh, I can skip again. I'll skip. Oh, I used to speedrun at Clintownicus. I could play this in one sitting if I wasn't tired. So I could play it literally tonight if I didn't have shit to do. Especially if you see how much damage my gun's doing, you'd get it. You understand. All right. So, even if I'm confident about playing this game, I still get really scared about using the tool, so I'm gonna save. I think that most people are not good at this game, though. And I think that the first game, or like the first playthrough of this game, is generally really, I think this is one of the more difficult Square games because of the gun building aspect, the tool aspect. I think that Vagrant Story is also in kind of a similar realm because the tool building and like all of that kind of stuff makes it difficult. I think that you could probably make it today, like probably the hospital, before, if you haven't figured out how to build your guns and shit, you're gonna have an issue. But for me, it was always figuring it out, and there's not a really good tutorial in the game. We just kind of saw the tutorial. So like, I know. Unfortunately, I think Third Birthday was already dead. Nobody knows for sure. There's been multiple rumors over the years, like what happened to PE, and I don't think we'll ever truly know. But it was a franchise. It was a novel written by a Japanese microbiologist, and then there was a movie made. And there was also a manga. I have the manga. I was gonna show it off, but I wasn't prepared for stream, I admit. Now, and at some point, whatever happened in the development cycle, one thing we do know from the development cycle of FF7 is that Sakaguchi actually wanted FF7 to take place in New York City, starring Joe the Cop. Well, if you watch the movie, read the novel of Parasite Eve, there is no Aya Brea. It takes place in Japan. It doesn't go as wild as this one does at all. I think there are some concepts within it that are wild, but like the movie itself doesn't. There's not like monsters in the same way. There's not like gore in the same way either. There's like one scene where somebody gets kind of set on fire, but it's not much. No, it wasn't because it was too cerebral. In fact, it's the other way, Super Moose, believe it or not. Basically, they decided on Midgar and whatever, and they ended up being like, but with the scraps, we're gonna do this Parasite Eve one. And that was that. One of the big rumors was with PE2, they come up with this concept of these neo-mutant mitochondria beings. And it really breaks the science of everything. And there was a lot of rumors that the novelist did not like the direction they went and that he revoked the rights. There's no proof of that. It's probably something really boring, like they only had a certain amount of time with the franchise. It ran out. They didn't renew it. But Aya Brea was original property for Square, so they could do whatever the fuck they wanted with her. So Third Birthday is just them using what was their original property with Parasite Eve under a different name because they couldn't use the Parasite Eve franchise. There you go. The arms are not as wild. That's true. All right, I'm going to try doing this. So we're going to take... Maybe I don't have a tool yet. No, I do. I do. I'm not supposed to do it yet, but I feel like I could. So I'm just gonna let it be. I'm gonna let it be. Where's my super tool kit? But I don't have it. I've never actually gotten a super tool. It's never happened. It's never. Okay, wait, wrong thing. We're gonna use our BP. So active time. We're gonna use some of that. We'll do it to 10. Item capacity. A little bit of that. We're gonna give the Rizzler some more attack power. There we go. 55. We're gonna give Gooner maybe some more defense. 75. That's what I'm saying. There it is. What's up? Your super tool is blocked. Was it? Oh. Did I try the Chrysler building? I have tried, yeah. I always lose interest. It's not that it's too difficult, it's just that like last time I tried it, I was like, this is taking too long. So, way back though, because this is a game, this game was foundationally important to everything about myself as a young, growing teenager. I've been there, done that. I think that the new game plus ending is just so fucking inconsequential. For all that you do with the Chrysler building, it's not worth it. I thought I was a gooner, right? Basically, you do this really annoying ass fight, for those of you who don't know, to get the true end of the game. And basically, at the top of the Chrysler building is Aya's twin sister. There's not really any extra dialogue. It's just a really annoying fight that you have to hope, even if your gun is like pog titties. I don't know how to describe it, like amazingly built gun. Like you still just have to hope for the best. Damn, that sucks. It can vanish though, running wild. I've had that happen before too. Yeah, Pog Titties 25. Chrysler building is only worth it for the challenge, but not what that's, yeah, exactly. And I think that it's actually a really cool concept what they did with the Chrysler building, but it's just, it's so fucking redundant and it gets so boring fast for how long it is. So, yeah. Hog penis? I did Chrysler building for RA achievements, so I complete. Oh, retro achievements. Nice. Okay, let me leave. I'm stalling. I gotta go to the museum. You get downvoted on Reddit for talking shit about the Chrysler building? No! Yeah, I don't know. That Reddit, the PE Reddit is certainly a place, isn't it? Wait, I missed a conversation. Damn it. Oh my god, I gotta go talk to Baker again. I heard Resident Evil is supposed to be RE too. No, so, Parasite Eve 2, another fun fact, buckle in. They hired a bunch of RE2, like people who worked on Resident Evil 2 to work on Parasite Eve 2. And that's why it does play a lot more like that. Like it has the tank controls and shit. It's very, it feels so weird. I love Parasite Eve, but I will actively admit, I think that there is something really strange about how each game plays so drastically different. So, yeah. Yeah, the Silent Hill sub can also be really... I hang out on the PE, like, I get notifications pretty much anytime people post shit. My favorite thing is, like, how often the same conversations come up on the PE subreddit. And it's like everybody... I'm like, you guys could literally search, right? You could search and see that these same conversations have happened a million times, right? Yeah, they all feel very different. It's true. Is PE4 going to be a tactical RPG? Honestly, I'd be so down for it. I'd be down. Baker is so realistic. The one guy looks like he doesn't have pants on. Hi, Affinity. Happy holidays. I haven't played Control, but I know people like it, so. The ads are almost over. Oh, look, see, you could see like his whole ass cheek. Why is it like that? It looks like he's not wearing pants. Yes, there is a like spiritual successor, I say, with fake quotation marks. What is it called? Does anybody remember what it's called? For the PE, it's like, it's literally, I don't know how they didn't get a fucking, oh, Parasite Mutant. It has the same logo. I was like, you guys, this is too obvious. You have to chill. Oh, Parabellum 45 is its own thing, but it's cool as hell. Yo, dude is a cyclist. That's true. Yeah, it has the same logo. It's weird. I stopped reading them. Reminds me of Mega Man Legends 3. Aw, yeah. I still, like, I don't know. I came across one the other day, actually, while I was streaming. I was talking about it. Somebody had posted about how they just found the bathroom in, or like once you go up the stairs in NYPD, they had never found it. I was like, hey, I actually had never found it until a couple years ago either. Ah, true, Prash. That's true. This nice ATB turn-based game, right? Yeah, it's another cell, but it has bathrooms. So people call it the bathroom. So you go upstairs and you can't see a door, but you go up the stairs and you go right. Well, you guys will see it after we do NYC. Or, not NYC, the Central Park. That's it. Words aren't working. Y'all ready to see this guy's huge ass Hitachi wand? Check him out. Dude wants to shoo everybody off because he just wants to be alone with his giant Hitachi massage wand. Oh yeah, it is. It's straight up a ripoff of it. He's a gooner, yeah. He is. Good for him. It's a flashlight, but you know, it looks like what it looks like. I also had an encounter I had never seen before, in the hospital for the first time a couple years ago. I was like, what the fuck? You just never, again, you never know what you're gonna get. Yeah, maybe she is BIOS. That's from when I named her Hot Dog and I dressed as a hot dog when I played the game a couple of Christmases ago. Did you know the original attempts to bring PE to the big screen ran into troubles when game producers insisted on keeping Aya Brea as is? I don't get that. I know you're probably joking, but Aya Brea had nothing to do with the movie. She wasn't in the novel. She's a square soft creation. That's probably a lot of the reason that she resembles Squall to people. She's got the blonde... Look at them. They're so cute. The little glance at each other. I love them. Look at her Barbie hands. You see them? You know about the meatball monster in the hospital having a one-time... Yes. Yes. The maximum amount of balls, yeah. Oh, it's the... Oh. I tune it out. I tune it out before it happens. Well, I mean, Aya's Joe the Cop. That's... Also, Aya was named Aya because that is Sakaguchi's daughter's name. Again, I don't think the super tool is all that great. It's not worth the pain in the ass of getting it. You could also get one for free in the museum, but like, yeah. Yeah, the Gucci main. Pour one out for Aya's mom jeans in PE2, though. That's the best thing they did in PE2. Oh, the micro Uzi, yeah. Imagine growing up wanting to know more about your name than playing this. Like, Dad, what were you smoking during the 90s? Yeah, for real. Dr. Clump, though, what a guy. Also, it's impossible to ever drive in a straight line in New York City in the 90s. During the holidays like this. It's not... I don't care if you have your sirens on, that it doesn't work. There'd be ice, first of all. God, it's 10 o'clock. Oh. Here, I'll see if I can go in the door. If I'm allowed upstairs. I might not be allowed through on the second floor. Hold on. A burger stand? Oh, damn. That's okay. My dad picked my name because he thought a certain actress was hot. Okay, so the door is right there. So you see this gate? I forgot, you actually can see the door. I would always walk by it, but it's right there. There's a room in there. It does have an encounter on occasion. I think it's like a 60-40 shot of getting it or not getting it. And I think there's an extra tool if you need it in there. So that's why I don't know, we'll go in there this time if we want to. Yeah, we did have our imagination back then. I miss it. I love all the stuff scribbled on here. Why does it just say Tim? Melissa, Eve, Tim. Tina. Mido? Melissa. It looks like Melissa to me. But my S's are never the same. The media, yeah, they love a flowchart. It's true. The pictures. This is literally what Square does when they create characters for a Final Fantasy game. My dude loves giving mod permits. Get the fuck out of here with that. Oh my god. I could leave, but I'm gonna get rid of this shit. I hate it. Hey, Kathy. Queen. Yeah, it's a new game plus. So I do this every year. This is my 10th year. And hosting doesn't exist anymore, so maybe raid. I've been building this gun up for a very long time, so yeah. It's DNA. Oh, that makes sense. It looked like Tina. I don't know. I don't know how I got here either, so, you know, just, I don't have anything for a build. Oop. No, I want it. Oh, god damn it. No, I don't want to talk to him anyways. Ammo. 6 ammo. Well, I hope you're doing okay, man. That's rough. Feels like the hospital's real busy. Wait, cannon? No, get out of here. Mod permit. Move. Get the shit out of here. I have a tool if I need it. I'm gonna go save. Oh. Thank you for the follows as well. I don't need to save. Oh, I could just save in Central Park, but I feel like even on a New Game Plus, I've gotten wrecked by the snakes. Or I did last year for some reason. Oh, thanks. I'm okay. I play a lot of retro RPGs. Right now I'm playing Wild Arms 3 for the first time. Play a lot of Final Fantasy stuff, but this is my bread and butter. I love this game. I love it so much. I don't know what the fuck happened last time. Oh, there were a ton of snakes. There were way more snakes than normal. It was unfair. Oh, I can only imagine. Okay, here we go. Why does it have to be snakes, man? Snakes on a subway? Once again, no NPCs on the street. Unrealistic. The fuck? Yo! Hello, Merry Christmas, Vel Raptured. Yeah, New York City is the NPC city. Did I just go back to the NYPD? No, I didn't. Okay, cool. Oh, I got lucky. That was fine. Oh. Oh, rip. Bean! Yeah. A mascot scammer? Dude, when I lived in New York City, I had some of the weirdest encounters with the mascots in, like, whenever I would have to go to work. Because I would almost always have to pass through the area that they hang out. And there was this one Elmo in particular that was just always on some shit. I don't even know. Banger track right here, though. It is kind of like a fever dream, yeah. All right, here we go. We got one big snake, and then there's gonna be 2 more. They're gonna come through. There they are. Oh, 3! Oh, get them out of here. Whoa! All right, nice. I hate you. Get off of my butt! Get away from my butt! Ah! Nice. Oh. Wow. No junk? Nice. You know what? I have so many medicine ones. We'll use that. That's probably good. Eat yogurt out of a large container in front of open fridge at 4 a.m. Music? Relatable, yeah. I think so. Have a good one, and I hope you have a good holiday if you celebrate. I thought you kept your stats on NG+. It's weapon and armor, yeah. And then BP is somewhat carried over. It's a little weird. So like I put a lot of my bonus points over, but yeah, these are them. Yogurt at 4. It's kind of like the bag of like cheese at 3 a.m. We've all been there. I don't think I need that. Not recently, but I've been there. Oh shit, there it goes. Three crows? They're so close. I should be able to hit them all. There we go. There's the junk. Mm-hmm. What's CJ do? Huh? Not sure what is with those glizzy guns, but I support it. Also, Merry Christmas. Nice PE tradition. Yeah, it's just... at this point, it's just hard to explain. It's lore. It's a thing. I dressed up in a costume, a hot dog costume a while ago. Oh, Eve's been here. She dug through the cabinets. You know, it's important. You need a key. Oh, that's right. The key's over here. Get the damn key. Is there anything in here? Oh, I don't need that. I'm good. This, though, I don't need that either. You were not there. Yeah, exactly. That's true. Okay, let me just discard. Don't judge me for discarding. That's okay, guys. I don't need it. I don't need it. I got a gun. I'm confident with the gun I have. I probably could use some of the parts, but we're good. We're fine. I know where they keep the key is very interesting. Let's save. I think the next save is like near the worms fight. And fuck the worms fight. That's my least favorite fight in this. Well, nah, centipede sucks too. Yeah, it's right before it. Okay. So it's really weird. You can skip a fight right there. There's usually a fight with the like monkey mutant monsters. But going through that specific tile set prevents that fight from happening. I don't really have an explanation for why, but it's nice. I appreciate it. Here's a fight. This one is like a monkey and yeah, some birds. Get the fuck. Okay, we got them. These birds are close enough. We might be cooking. Oh, hell yeah. Nice. Ooh, nice. I'm gonna be playing Xenosaga this year for the first time. Oops, what's in here? I think this is a potion, potentially? Ammo. Huh. There's actually weird RNG on the chest. Everybody knows about the micro Uzi RNG. That's like the big one most people talk about. But like a lot of chests have either, you know, it could be ammo or it can be potion. What am we planning to eat for Christmas? I think turkey. We had prime rib today, which was nice. It was good. Get the snakes! Oh my god. I hate the snakes. Tomorrow's just a chill day. Ooh, hot pot. Nice. What about you? What sucks about Central Park is a lot of the music goes away after you see the cutscene that's upcoming, and then it becomes this like scary music. It's scary with quotation marks. I like that you can't go left here because there's just a fried body right there blocking away. Logic. This is the one who prepped the prime rib. He'd been really wanting to get that. Ooh, that sounds good, Nana. You did Italian today. It was the best. Ooh, lasagna. Ooh. Yeah, in the snow? Yeah, your boots might get wet. All right, everybody. Get ready for the Jell-O legs. Eve can turn people into goop and she can set them on fire. It's spontaneous combustion is the thought process. The amount of something produced in your cells. Apparently, the science behind it is something about how it can heat your body up, make the spontaneous combustion. Here, she's just trying to get a gathering of people to turn into a mitochondrial goop so that she can get pregnant from sperm that she gets from the upcoming dungeon. And then, I don't know, this game is wild. It's so weird. Yeah, it is hot girl behavior, truly. Goop is the powerhouse of the mitochondria of the cell. Yeah. You know, I actually feel like the only thing this game is missing is Norg. Really. What's up, girly pop? This feels like it should have been a fight right here. Kind of has that energy. But I feel like that'd be a lot of Eve fights in a row. I think the game says the word sperm more than my high school bio textbook. It doesn't say sperm as much as it says mitochondria. Oh, here's the other track I was talking about. And now Aya magically is able to get past the burnt body over here. I don't know why. I mean, I don't know the logic behind that, but oh, because the ghost of her sister is walking that way. Yeah, makes sense. Ooh. Sness did a good job. Everybody clap for Sness. He did a good job prepping the dinner today. Oop. Okay, there's a revive right here in case I get wrecked during worms. I shouldn't. That would be embarrassing, but hey, worms suck, so who knows? All right. Okay. Is this the screen with the potential? No. It's the next one. We go this way. I do like the crunchy snow noises. They're very on the money with that. It is a fun fight. All things considered. I appreciate it. Will this be the year we get the super tool? Hopefully not. I'd be mad. My inventory's full. That's a regular tool. Okay. It's fine. It's okay. I just have nightmares of when it becomes the giant worm and it like swipes across. I have just long-term nightmares about that. What is my... Oh, my BP is not like... I have some, but not enough. I might get... If I don't get cooked here, I might get some decent BP from this fight specifically. Get the fuck out of here. 5 crows my asshole. Get out of here. No. How did we not hit all of the crows? That is some actual bullshit. No. Okay. Woo. Yeah, it's a very, very low chance to actually show up. That's why I've never actually gotten it. So 5 crows. I hate that. Okay, yeah, I didn't get bonus. 5 crows, my asshole sounds like some Hitchcock level trauma. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Oh, sorry. I started to walk. I was thinking about the polar bear right here. We're gonna fight some snakes and a polar bear. All right, let me get this guy first, and then this guy. Nice. There's a big snake! Got him. It was hailing in my general, like, house vicinity today. That's as close as we'll ever get to snow where I live. Oh, see, look, I got some bonus points there. Oh, wait. I should probably save some of these medicines for upcoming fight, but we'll see. Yeah, same. I'm in California as well. We don't get it. Well, it's like if we drove a couple hours to like Tahoe, I'd probably get it, but nah. Yay! Oh my god, 80 degrees? Hell no. Yep. Yeah, basically you just got to be in the mountains, and I don't know how it's going there. PE +1 for our P-energy, a tool. Wait. Is my inventory full? It sure is. Here. Let's use that on Gooner. Nice. Yo, what's up, Brakeman? Thank you for blessing the ring. Merry Ergismus. That doesn't make sense. Sometimes I just say things. All right, here's an encounter. It's with that poop monster and some birds, I think. Oh, yep, birds and poop. Birds and poop. Yeah. Oh, damn it, that one bird lived. Get out of here. Hey, that bird. Yeah. Fucking poop monster. All right, let's see here. Ah, not all. Okay, good. I didn't have room for that. Whew. It didn't prioritize. Heading to northern. Ooh. How's the weather in northern Colorado? I don't know. The casserole demon. I could see that too. I don't know why I call it the poop monster. I heard you were playing one of my favorites. This is my favorite game of all time. Bro, oh man. So I was digging through some of our stuff today that we have stored away at SNES's parents. And I was like, should I pull out the Parasite Eve Barbies to show on stream? I didn't, but I got those this past year and they were like, I don't know. They were like a long-term thing that I had been eyeing myself up. So, from our part of SoCal, we can get snow from the near. Oh, yeah. If you're like, what, Grapevine? I'm not saying that's where you are, but I know that, like, Grapevine can get it. I feel like the one time we drove through Grapevine, it was kind of like borderline getting close to that. It was weird. I wasn't expecting it. I saved, right? Okay. I'm gonna take these stats. No. I'm scared. I just get so scared. I get so scared. Okay, we're gonna take these stats and put them onto the Rizzler. And it's all okay. That's lost. That's what scares me every time. I have 3 fucking tools, dude. That's so wild. There we go. Hell yeah. And the BP. Nice. We'll put that on Rizzler. Bump it up. 160. Let's see. Gooner. A little bit of a little bump. Nice. Yeah. Yeah, I used to speed run this, Tomazilla. So this is just like my go-to every Christmas. I play it because I can't speed run shit anymore. I don't got the life for that. Yeah, I feel like that's when it was around winterish. You got into grad school and ooh, nice. You know, that's the big thing is the hands, right? And yeah, the pressure. It doesn't feel as fun anymore once you do that, like start the speed run shit, right? Oh, that's at least how I've always felt. That feel when accidental no damage run. All right, hold on. This was a fake out. They're not actually gonna... Okay, here we go. One there. And... Get this guy. Get this guy! I can't target. Why? There we are. Wow. Shit. I need more guys out. Alright, whatever. Fuck it. It's gonna become one big guy. I know it. Ah! Ah! Okay, wait. What? Oh, shit! 69? Oh my god. One of them's dead. One of them's dead. Okay. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Where are they? They're getting bigger! They're getting bigger! 15? What? Dude. Come on, both of you guys need to come out. There we are. Got 1, 2. Shit! That's fine. We'll get him this time. He's gonna come right here. Where you at, buddy? Come on. There he is. Level 12. Damn. Well, the dirty jokes are always going. That's just how it is. Defense on Gooner. More defense on Gooner. I got hit too many times. Okay, good. My revive wasn't. I didn't use my P-energy at all, though. So that's pretty pog, I guess. Thanks. That wasn't so bad. I did blow up the worm, yeah. I love this horse. I love its movements. Its head moves, and then its butt moves. It's just... I love it. No, poor horse. Poor little guy. He deserved better. Yeah. No, badass imagery. Really cool. Oh, this is the one where she can fart on me if I'm not paying attention enough. I might not pay attention enough. I've been bad at that lately. Yeah, it's really tiny. And then she can do the swipe, but the swipe is good because when she goes in the air, you can't target her. Bitch. Oh, there she goes. Wait. Oh, that one didn't count. Okay. I get her. Take that. I thought she had 300. Is she dead? No. I thought she had 300. Was that not 300? There we go. The thing is when she's done with the fight, she does that. She flies up like that. It's hard to tell. Get out of here. It's 10:46. Can you remind me of some of the Final Fantasy references they put in PE? Yeah, the front of the museum has a chocobo. There's also some chocobo skeletons inside. Honestly, there is an intrinsic link, just like Genova, the sorceresses of Final Fantasy VIII, and Mitochondria Eve, but I don't know how intentional that is. Design-wise, I mean, Nomura did the designs for all three of these games, so there's a lot of that links up. From this game, specifically Ultimate Being's final form, Quetzalcoatl from FF8, and Hojo's final form are design-wise almost identical. Color is the only thing that, like, is different. Yeah, Genova, I feel like there's some conceptually interesting similarities there. I mean, the other thing to consider is that Genova's, or like Adia, was actually designed to be in Final Fantasy VII, and that didn't happen. Now, she was titled Witch, so a lot of people think that Adia's original design would have been some kind of like human representation of Genova. So I'm curious if anything happens in like the remake with that, but I don't know. Yeah, exactly. And then there's that, exactly what SNES said. Yeah, Liberation form is really cool. The Frost Witch and the Iciclid. Yeah, maybe a stretch. Maybe. But, I mean, that's hypothetically the area that, you know, Genova would be most impactful, as well as that specific area. It's supposed to be called Nose Pole. It didn't end up in the final game, but Nose Pole or Knowles Pole, whatever it's supposed to be, is an area near Icicle Inn that Ifalna and a lot of the Cetra were supposed to be based out of. Oh, absolutely, Austin. But I would ship myself with Genova. Like, yo, what's up, Doomap? Pregnant Eve in the museum melts your heart. No, it's too relatable. You've never been pregnant, and I can tell. Like, I look at her and I know exactly how that feels, and it fucking sucks. So, yeah. Hi, Shiba. I feel like without delving too much into like spoiler territory on that a little bit, Shiny, I feel like they're starting to kind of set it up with some of the lore that they were presenting in the Temple of the Ancients on like how Genova and the Cetra interacted with each other. So I'm just really curious if there's more of that. Gatekeeping pregnancy? Yeah, maybe. Maybe, yeah, maybe she would have been a little more chill if I brought her some fucking sandwich. Can you imagine somebody's just like, oh my god, there's some weird mitochondria being and I gotta drop my ice skates. How about the time that Maeda says ACAB to a fucking racist cop? I love it. He said, basically. Fuck that guy. Kind of deserved it. Not even kinda, he did. Oh yeah, exactly. Miang as well is another conceptually similar concept. Yeah, when we were playing Xenogears this past summer, it was something we were talking about quite a bit too. I mean, as obsessed as people are with the golden era of Squaresoft, a lot of the same cooks were in the same kitchens, and you can tell. And I feel like as much as I love the era, specifically this game and the games that we're talking about, there's so many reused assets and concepts that I think people just don't fucking parse at all. So, I mean, true, Onyx. Yeah, cooks in the kitchen. Like Nomura. And that's the other thing. We go on, like, we've been talking about this a lot. Everybody fucking blames Nomura for every single issue in recent Square Enix, you know, everything. And it's like, brother, everything you love about Squaresoft was, like, typically a Nomura-ism. I can't even say that, man. But yeah, that of this hell, yeah. I noticed the reused assets, but it never triggered about the other point. Oh yeah. I've been wanting to make a video essay about it for every year. Every year I talk about how I want to make the video essay, but I know it's going to be a long one, and I just haven't gotten to the mental point of like making it happen. So somebody else is going to do it, and then I'm going to be like, well, fuck that person, because I've been planning this for years, so. I mean, that's true, Running Wild, but I don't know. What the hell did a belt do to you? Never mind. I don't want to have that answer. Hi, Game Croy. Yeah, I can't believe Nomura ruined FF16, shaking my SMH. Yeah. True. I mean, fuck that guy, right? JK, if I ever got to meet Nomura, I feel like I would be so excited, because I think that he accidentally has a really great sense of humor. I don't think it's intentional. I think that like some of the things he does is just so funny, and I'm like, man, good for you. Yeah, what did a belt ever do? I don't want to know. Well, Clement, hey. But, I mean, that's how people act, though, Nevik. People really do act that way. It's so, like... And Nomura's like... Nomura has done interviews where he's like, I see myself getting blamed for things that I had nothing to... I don't understand. So he's even at a point where he's like, what the fuck? I didn't do that. I can't imagine getting Nomura to autograph my belted belt. Ugh. Yo, same, Running Wild. I like that there's electricity in this apartment, but for some reason someone was like, I'm gonna set this trash can on fire. It doesn't make sense. But it looks cool. Oh, hell yeah, look at those bonus points. All right. Oh no, I want to save. Hold on. There we go. Probably pissed all over that bed and oh yeah, definitely. Maeda did. Yeah, definitely. Let me save again because I'm anxious. Yeah, we're on the 3rd day. We could like probably do the hospital, but I don't know that I want to do the hospital, you know? That's a pain in my ass. Nice. I didn't look at the notes for Central Park at all. Hell yeah. I like that he slept outside. What a gentleman. In the gift box? I reset if not, but I probably don't even have to worry about it because of my current gun. I'll just reuse the asset, like the, like stuff. Yo, what's up? How are you doing? in 1997 did Daniel find them in a random ass part of Soho? How the fuck? That's a talented man. These two are both very good at their jobs, but they had a couple of issues that stick out for most people. Amano needed to be threatened with being fired for refusing to draw men, and then drew super feminine men for a long time, and Nomura had to be barred from overusing belts and zippers aspects in every one of his designs. I didn't know that about Amano, but I mean, he clearly like was inspired by like David Bowie and stuff. I think he did art of David Bowie even. They had too much free reign is the problem to me. I don't know that I agree with that. Like, I think the big thing that a lot of people miss is that they're still, especially in this current era, they're still beholden to the money man. And so like everything that's the problem with modern day Square Enix generally isn't the creatives, it's the fucking money guys. The money guys make all the big decisions and they hold them back from being able to create things that they want. I mean, like, look at FF15. And that's almost 10 years old at this point, but like, you know, Nomura gets shit on all the time for that. And it's like, yeah, well, a lot of the issues with 15 was straight up the fact that like, there was just so many, the merger and all of that shit really fucked everything. The money guy keeps letting Saga games get made. I know the money, but here's the thing. The Saga Gacha made that possible. Also, meanwhile, we're having this conversation. That fucking one investment group bought more shares. They're not number one shareholder, but they're working their way. Since the initial 100-page PowerPoint that we went through that was made by them that was just completely out of touch, which was 2 weeks ago, they went from like 14% in shares to 16% in shares, which like, what the actual fuck? It's annoying. So yeah. It's not stopping. That's the sad thing about it. But yeah, my problem is that like, I don't know. I think that the cooks in the kitchen thing, as I said, is very much a situation that is consistently going on. And if you're not in a creative field, you don't really know how things work. But like, people use FF7 as an example. They're like, I love FF7. I will die on the hill of it being the greatest thing ever made in the world. And then they will shit on Nomura. They will shit on him, even though he was involved in the process of that. But also, they will say he is a shitty writer, and they'll completely ignore the fact that Nojima exists. Nojima is the scenario and script guy for like all of the things that everyone hates. But notice this, and this is the reason I think people don't hate on Nojima, not Kojima, Nojima, is because they love FF10. Well, guess who wrote FF10? Our boy. It's, you know, it's only when it's convenient. That's the shit that's like really annoying to me. Because I don't think any of them are perfect at all. I don't even think a lot of these games are, this game, there's several flaws in this game, but it's a great game despite that. And I think a lot of the games that are coming out right now are flawed too, but I don't know. I do think nostalgia plays a very specific role in people not understanding, like, there are flaws in these games too. Nothing is perfect. F6 was better. Money is making decisions for almost all games and companies nowadays. Yep, sadly. Yeah, nothing is flawless, but that's the way people treat it though, still. Is people act like, you know, it is the most perfect thing to have ever exist, and that, like, you know, Square's fucking it up, and it's like, It's part of like what I would never want to see this game get remade, because I know it would never be the weird, just like mess that it is. I think the fact that it isn't perfect is part of why I love it. It's wabi-sabi. An FF with Kojima as lead would either be the funniest game made or completely banked. Oh, definitely. Probably definitely both, by the way. And I mean, even OG FF7, great game, but there's so many issues with it. Like, there's so many problems. They wouldn't want to remake it as badly as they've been trying if it wasn't. Yeah. That's true. That's true. I'd love a remake of PE so long as they kept it turn-based and didn't pad the shit out of it. I'd worry they'd pad the shit out of it. I also, unless like they got the rights to the franchise again, I don't know that I would trust it fully. All it needed was shields, helmets, and one more accessory slot and merit award so any character can use any weapon. I want more people. I wish they didn't fuck up the remaster of Crystal Chronicles. That's still a big shame. Because they did a remaster for the Switch and the multiplayer function worked better on a GameCube 10 years prior. More than 10, it was like 15 years prior somehow. I don't know how they messed that up. How hard it, well, so it became this thing where like, I don't know, playing with other people was a pain in the ass. Merry Christmas Eve to you. Crystal Bearers 2. Oh my god. Crystal Bearers. I don't remember anything about the music. Oh, dude, Tobal. Tobal's amazing artwork. I want to see PE2, 1 and 2 both remade in their own styles but modernized. I just want to see a remaster so it's accessible for people to play it. That's where I'm at. That's where I'm consistently at. Is just make it accessible. I want people to be able to play this shit. And you know, just leave it there. Yeah, oh, and I think that's why a lot of people would like to see it happen too, is because the RE remakes have been happening. And I don't know that I think it's far off, because that investor group that is shitty is comparing Square Enix to Capcom, even though they don't make similar games remotely. So like their eyes are on how successful Capcom has been in like the past few years. And I just think that's, you know, that's something. And then, yeah, the Silent Hill remakes have been really well received too. I know there's a Silent Hill, the first one being remade as well, right? I think that's official. Hey, Fennel. Merry almost Christmas to you as well. Yeah, 3 was not a good remake. And you know what Capcom needs to fucking stop sitting on their ass about? They need to remake Haunting Ground. I need them to bring back the era of having a good boy with me. Baddies with good boys. We need it. And then Rule of Rose. Even though they like both of them terrible stories. They're not good stories, but damn, I love to have a dog. I want the PT full game. Oh yeah, that'd be nice. That'd be dope. Yeah, I don't. It's funny, I say this all the time. I'll play scary games, guys. This isn't scary because it's turn-based. It's the only horror game that I can actually play. Because it's turn-based. There's still an ATB, but like, I don't know. I have more control. I have an hour till Christmas, so we're almost there. But Merry Xmas to you too, Presh. Don't let my 8-year-old here may say Xmas because she yelled at me for calling it Xmas a couple weeks ago. And she's like, do you know why Christmas exists, Mama? Do you know what the Christ in Christmas is? Yeah, I was like, yeah, Jesus Christ. She's like, don't use the Lord's name in vain. And I was like, you're my child? I was like, it's an abbreviation. I was looking for something. Don't. I didn't realize how late oh, it was nice to meet you. Have a good one. I don't know how much longer I'm going to go for, just because I got to get stuff laid out. I got to be Santa. I gotta Santa it up. All right, so I noticed the Rizzler has an extra slot. And I'm like, we're not doing that though. I think I'm just gonna put the stats on the Rizzler. I think that's probably solid. The G on the Rizzler. That's probably good. There we go. Hell yeah. All right. Look at that. The Rizzler's already up to 170? That's my guy right there. Oh shit. Let me through, Daniel. This speed run is going slowly. It is not. I don't think it is because so my daughter just recently started going to church with her grandmother. And honestly, we did a lot of research before going to a church. It's not like a mega scary thing. I think she's just learning about religion and doesn't quite know what she's saying because she's 8 years old. That's the only reason. But I do think that like purity culture is such a commonplace thing with the youth now. Don't take the Christ out of Christmas. No, wait. But Austin, I got her at Goodwill recently and I said, hey, what's that T on the wall over there? She rolled her eyes at me. It was a cross. The old Arrested Development trick. Thank you for the follow. I don't know why that only just notified me. That's weird though. Yeah, bully. I don't know. I don't dig the mega churches around here because they bring politics into the conversation too often. And I just think that I'm not specifically, religious myself. But I just don't think that that's necessary. And they push it on people. And I don't know. It's just weird. It's a little cringe to me. I agree, Phil. It's my favorite game. Oh, yeah. I know. Time is a little... It's conversations that I'm having with her over time. Yeah, it's the pushy stuff that bothers me. I think that church is like, honestly, if you can find a church that doesn't do any of that, it can be a really good community. And I think it's a good third space that a lot of people lack. Oh, for sure. For sure, Shiny. Yes. That's big, especially since September now, too. It's very, very commonplace for that to be the case. And yeah, it also feels like it's this like weird competition to like with the people within those mega churches to donate the most money. And I'm like, bro, like, I don't know about y'all, but I just don't think a church needs to be that big. I don't think that it should be a show and a whole fucking song and dance to, practice your religion in any kind of way. I think it's something that should be a little more private. So that's just me. I don't know. Hey, happy holidays, Queen Chanlane. How are you doing? PS1 was targeted to teens. Yeah. I was a kid, though. Let me buy my way to heaven. That's what it feels like, right? No, they're not. Well, and that's the other thing, too, Nevik. But I don't... No, that never works, right? I'm jaded. No, I feel you. Well, it's definitely not, Prash. Yeah. And I don't know. There's just a lot of them around here, so... Happy holidays, everybody. It's 11:11 p.m. Look at Maeda scratching his head. Heaven spots? That's why a lot of, like, they always have to have a rapture upcoming. Do you guys remember a couple months ago they thought the fucking rapture was gonna happen, and then nothing happened, and then everybody just, like, shut the fuck up? It's gonna happen again. And I'm like, how many raptures have I lived through in my life? At this point, like, I don't know. How many? Yes. Yeah, oh, how many people lost money? I love science. I love it. It was a lot like Y2K, but less consequential. Yeah. I feel like Y2K was like I feel like that was a valid one to be anxious about. Like, I remember in schools them being like, well, we don't know if the computers are gonna be able to handle, you know, the switch over to the 2000. I'm like, that really can't be that difficult. It's fine. Oh, here's Clamp. They just fixed it. Yeah. Oh, was it? I don't know. I was like 10. Like the hole in the ozone. Bigger memory, yeah. Oh, there's gonna be an ad in 15 seconds. Oh, I think some things broke too, but it wasn't like of major consequence. I like how they're just being dorks together, but like Clamp is a different breed of dork than Maeda is. And they're having a dork off right now. And Aya and Daniel are just kind of like, hey. Oh, 2050? Ooh, banger track. I know dork offs are good. All right, I'm gonna leave it on this track while the ad runs. I'm gonna, no. Well, we'll just stay here. We'll stay here. We've had worse damage from solar flares. Oh yeah, it's been bad, specifically like the past month, right? Thanks for the follow. You tell me what that list is for. You tell me. Yeah. Man, Daniel was on this shit about the list much earlier, huh? Than all of us. All right, I'll BRB a second. Enjoy the ads. But one of my kids woke up. It was my dog. Man, the ad's still running. Damn it. This is like this track it is really only supposed to run for like a minute. And it's a shame because I think it's a really good one that gets overlooked in the, you know, grand scheme of the soundtrack. Just waiting for this shit. All right, we're back. Welcome back. Clamp, let's just say you're really lucky you didn't get punched. Oh, that hand movement. Adia does that hand movement a lot. There's another valid thing to talk about too. Oh, have a good night, Austin. Austin had been asking about just like overlaps with the Final Fantasy series. I don't know if this is much of an overlap as just valid to note, but this was like the test ground for the models that they used in FF8. So that's why they have the long stick legs. You're okay, Sin. I was just in BRB mode, so there wasn't much going on. Thank you for shrekking the chat. Thank you. NYPD, let's go. I don't know why there was 6 minutes of ads. It said that there were only 3, so that's a Twitch thing. So sorry about that. I only run 6 minutes, or not 6 minutes, 3 minutes. I don't need 6 minutes ads. I don't got that much time on my, you know. Really? Damn. I always wonder what ad. I don't get ads anymore. Unfortunately, to be an affiliate or partner on this website, you have to run ads. Or else the Twitch says fuck you. So, what happened? Then, that's so wild. I wish that they would get better about, like, implementing less invasive ads. I know that they're like still testing stuff, but I don't know. It's annoying. Also, 3-minute ads are just, you know, I think 30 seconds is fine. Oh, I have Turbo. I love Turbo. It's great. Ah, we got our first trinket from our boy. Thank you for the Moogle visit. Thank you. All right. Do I have boner? Not boner points. Bonus points, not boner points. Yeah, exactly. Oh, we got the encounter. This is a werewolf encounter. What the? What? Okay. Whoa, okay, we got them both. It's the birds I'm concerned about now, because now that... Oh, okay, we're fine. Nice. All right. Ooh, okay. Mm-hmm. I can get rid of the damn zoo key now, too. That'd be nice. There you go. I hate how quiet it is in this room. It's just me. It's Big Joe. Big Joe. A giant monster. I know. He got our boy. Torres. Can't believe it. All right. Handgun. Let's see. Big Joe, take that gun. Where's his body? He was just there. What'd you do with his body, Tor? Oh no. Hold on. You have this game as an audiobook for sleep? Yo, it's a good one. It's a really chill soundtrack, so I get it. The Rizzler. There we go. Here, take my shit. What do you got? What's on here again? I guess I have to look at it. No. Yeah, it makes sense, Tombazilla. I mean, you can write that off too. Like, if you get turbo, you write that off with... there's a lot of things that you can write off with content creation, with your taxes and stuff as like a business expense. That's what people do. Now, the problem with like Spotify and playing music is that you can get your shit muted. Big Joe! No, Kathy! Like I said, in the manga, Kathy has like a bigger presence and she's kind of a baddie, and there's low-key like a romantic implication between her and Aya, and I was really here for it, but she has a really sad end. So, did we get the encounter? Nope. Oh, that makes sense. Did I use the... I did. Doesn't this guy have the key to the cool shit? I think he does. No? Maybe it's a different one. Yeah, I've had that set up before too, and then I, like, I don't know, I forget about... Whenever I do new shit with OBS, I always end up messing it up. Oh, nice! Okay, cool. Cool. We'll leave that medicine one, it's fine. I don't need it. I think last year for Christmas Eve, I did this part and I saved at the hospital and then like came back on Christmas and did from the hospital to the end. Just because I already started late. I'm tired. I don't know why that makes anybody mad. You like what you like, right? I don't think that's a big deal. I actually thought overall PE2 is pretty fun. I just think the end is stupid. I think the end's difficulty is just ridiculous. The golems and shit, I hate them. Fuck those monsters. But aside from that, I think actually the beginning of PE2 is actually such a solid setup, but then once you get to Dryfield, I think that there's way too many issues. Like, it starts to drag, but I don't know. The puzzles are overall pretty fun. Yeah, it definitely feels like those are built around New Game Plus. Oh, this fight again, huh? these guys. Is there more? Damn it! The bird showed up. Get out of here, bitch. There we go. Force stats are one of those things. I heard it described comedically by this guy, Daniel Henschel. He talks about how 99 out of 100 calls come from a basement in Malaysia, but 1 out of 100 is a critical not to miss. Same with junk mail. I feel like I've seen that before, Larpup. The concept, I feel like I've seen something. Oh, I picked up junk. Fine. We haven't used too much P-energy. That's nice. Get out of here. Okay, yeah. I probably saw that shit on TikTok or something. Do I have 2 revives? Yes. Nice. Didn't he? I swear this guy gives you something. Did they make that up? Nope. Ammo. Oh, it's on the 2nd floor. Ah. I'm gonna go in the room that I was talking about earlier that somebody was on Reddit being like, I've played this game for 20 years. I've never seen it. Oh my God. And I was like, that's relatable. I found it. I don't know. I just always went past it. I guess it's kind of dark. So it does blend into the wall. It's right here. Like I said, I think there's an encounter. Yep, it's probably rats. Yeah, a rat and, oh God, fuck the spiders, dude. I hate the spiders. There we go. Oop. Energy points. Anything here? It's not a bathroom, but everybody calls it a bathroom because you see the toilets. It's really just like a holding cell. But yeah, this seems to be a room that a lot of people just don't ever go into. And I don't know, it doesn't matter much, but let's see if there's anything else in here. Toilets are necessary, yeah. I remember as a kid, whenever I played a video game and there were toilets, I felt like that was such a big deal. Like I was like, damn, that's relatable. Yes, exactly. It makes it more real and natural. It's true. Because I would always be like, well, what the fuck, man? Like, Final Fantasy VII was like one of the first ones. I was like, damn, this shit has bathrooms, kind of. But aside from that... Oh, right, yeah. Man, Shiva didn't deserve this. Do you happen to remember which game it was when you first noticed? FF7 or Super Mario RPG, there is a moment with a toilet. It's not like a big deal, but I remember there being a toilet. There's a spider encounter here that sucks. Ah, we're gonna do it. We're gonna do it. It doesn't matter, but I'm gonna do it. I didn't have to come in here, but I want to. Because fuck these guys. I can get them. Get him, get him, get him, get him, get him, get him. Ah! Shit, shit, shit. I'm too close. My defense is down. Got it. Oh my God. The frog lights just went out. Scared me. A little bit. Look at that light. Should we get justice for our boy? Toilets function as save points also in an indie RPG that just dropped. Kingdom of the Dump. Oh shit. I've seen like that mentioned a few times. Is it any good? My inventory is full. Yes. What a surprise. Oh, I'd have to go all the way back downstairs, though. That's kind of annoying. I have a vague memory of thinking something like, wow, games are getting so realistic, but I don't remember what game I was playing. See, I would take a lot more time when I was a kid playing games because I would just go everywhere and just think about things that are just so strange looking back on it. Like, why was I thinking about these things? Oh shit, 15% off? Hell yeah. Isn't this... Oh, this is a save room. Oh, Resident Evil has the bathroom where the, you drain the tub or whatever, right? That's a whole thing. My inventory is once again full. Hold on. Was this critical evade? Yeah, that's good. Put it on Gooner. Do a little boost. Yeah, I miss that kind of thing though. Like, it, you know, going around and checking every single wall and pot and like interacting with everything just to see if there was something in there. I miss that shit. Is one bathroom? Wait, really? Oh, that should have been the first sign that something was wrong with that place. If not the zombies, right? Like... One bathroom, come on. I haven't played in a long time, 14, so I have not seen that, but that is cool. I look forward to pogging on in the near future to catch up and see what I've been missing. It's gonna be nice. Hello, Moogle Snake. Thank you for the raid. How are you? Ah, a bunch of Cure M. No Cure P or Cure D. Cure D is actually kind of important. I'm gonna need that for the sewers eventually. How's Hollow Knight? I just got it on Steam. Oh no, good timing. Shiva, are you okay? Oh no. Yeah, that would be really, well, it's kind of there in Rebirth a little bit, Prash, isn't it? A little. Some might even say that's, no, it's not a Chadley thing, but close. Okay, guys, this part's the gross. Cover your eyes. Pour one out for our good boy, Shiva. Enjoying your first time? Nice. Well, happy holidays. Thank you for the raid. Oh, Onyx. One day, I will play Blue Dragon. He's mitochondriaing, yeah. Oh no! It's a miracle they live. In fact, I'm pretty sure that Ben has some kind of miracle mitochondria too that never gets like talked about because that kid survived so much in comparison to everything else. Ah! Oh my god, the bird lived? What? No! He morbed, yeah. Oh my god. Okay, I'll take the tool. Do I have space? I don't. Here you go. There it is. Now we're good. Let me in. There's a lady in here. And she'll heal me. Fun fact. I know I normally dunk on fun fact guys, but I can be a fun fact guy for this game. This room is designed to reference the movie. This is based off of the Toshiaki's like lab or whatever. That is the guy that makes Eve happen for the first time in Japan. Yeah. Yes, I would like some first aid. Thank you. Fun fact, the guy was dead the whole movie. Well, maybe. Yeah, Parasite Eve was a novel and a movie before this game even came out. So it's always important to note, you know, the events of this game do not really have anything to do with that because it, you know, it existed before. Like there's no Aya Brea or any of that, sadly. I know, what a bummer. So, yo, Merry Christmas, Steve. Hope you're doing well. It's not a bad movie. Actually, the soundtrack is done by Joe Hisashi, who does all of the Miyazaki films. It's if you listen to the soundtrack, it's an incredible soundtrack. First of all, you can hear the influence that Yoko Shimomura got from it and how she placed it into the movie. And yeah, it's good. But it's not gory. He is dead. Locker key. Oop, we got it. The movie you can watch, it's up on YouTube, but it's subtitles, so it never got a true like dub or anything like that. Ooh, this is the scary guy, right? Yeah. Oh, rip that guy. You're the one that got Torres. We're getting revenge on him. Oh, gosh. Oh, man. What the fuck with that ATB? There we go. Am I ready for the 15 discourse? Honestly, I feel like the discourse on that's already pretty damn tired. Even if it has been 10 years. Like, I don't know. I don't know that I feel like it's gonna have much to be said overall. Okay, let me see. How much space do I have? I used all my medicine ones. I don't want to use a medicine two. Use this. Heal. 10 years today is the same as 10 years in 2020. It's true. I'm getting help. I was too late. How could this happen? Did you not just see that giant wolf monster tear him to shreds? Aya, come on. You should know better. Okay, defense. We're gonna use that so we have space. This is on Gooner. What do we got here? What does this gun I just picked up have? Anything fun? Wait. The Rizzler? Oh. Is it burst? I think I already have burst, so that's not really gonna do shit for me. Damn. Dang. Okay, but I could use a tool and that'll use some space. That's not bad. Okay, so we'll take this and put it on the Rizzler. Sounds good. Fine. All right. Cool. Yeah, I watched Kingsglaive before as well. That's funny, Pulse. What is this? Today. A normal armor. Just a normal armor. Nothing to see. I'm just gonna put it back. Get out of here. I don't need that shit. Just normal. No big deal. It does. It does give, but that's part of my problem with 15 is I just think there was way too much extra media required to like understand everything, and I feel like most people don't know to watch Kingsglaive. And Kingsglaive isn't actually bad. It's just, you know, it's a little weird to me that that was the route they went, because it's not just that too. There's a lot of other important lore bits that I just wish kind of ended up in the game, like the DLC for Arden, the DLC for Prompto, and like all of that. And then because things went the way they went, Arenea's DLC and Noctis and Luna's DLC got canceled, and Areneo DLC was the one I looked forward to the most. But I just feel like there's so much important stuff in there that I'm like, damn, dude. Is it true the mobile game made more than 15 itself, or is that a hater rumor? I don't know. I don't know. I mean, I think a lot of people who are haters don't recognize the fact that, like, the game on the first 24 hours of release made its money back. Like, it wasn't maybe it was a shitty game to people, but it was actually a very large financial success, all things considered, for Square. I don't think the movie was long enough for them to address that kind of thing, so you never returned for the DLC? The DLC was good. I thought the DLC was better than the base game. And then, I mean, the other thing that always bothered me is the switch up on the voice actors. Like, oh, hey, we got Lena Headey playing Luna Freya, big deal. But then we have a completely different voice actress for the other game. Or for the game. Like, why are you doing that? I understand it's probably because of money, but like, it's not like Luna Freya had that many lines to begin with. A full cure my whoa, hold on. This early? In this game? Incredible. I love that for me. Yo, what's up, Jake? How are you doing? Yeah, and she didn't really exist. Yeah. Okay, and anything else? I don't know what the NYPD is doing in this room. It's a little sus. What's going on, man? Creepy. Okay, heal 2. Nice. And there. It's very early for a full cure. Pretty cool though, right? But yeah, I don't know. I'm pretty sure eventually people will come around on 15 not being all that bad. It was fine. It's just not what people wanted. And people are very stuck on what they think Final Fantasy should be, and that's just, you know, that's a symptom of having a series run as long as it has. But I don't know, that's just my opinion. Oh, the launch definitely fucked it up. And years of waiting, too. Like, that was a long time. And plus, it was supposed to be Versus 13. That in itself, like, people really couldn't separate the fact it was supposed to be Versus 13. I mean, I still struggle. When it got railroaded, yeah. Yep, I agree, Clock Nova. Big Joe! Here we are. I agree, Onyx. I think so too. Shiva! Oh god, actually, this might be a damn nightmare. Oh no, I have auto potions. We're fine, but the heads can heal themselves. They can heal themselves. Whoa. Okay, hold on. Okay, one of them died. Okay. One of them died. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Let's go. Not like that was difficult. Shiva didn't even get to fart on me, bro. He didn't even fart. Slightly off topic, but did you ever watch the anime series FF Ultimate? I did. I didn't really get into it, though. Also, there was that Final Fantasy movie that was supposed to be like a long distance sequel to FF5. Summon gun. I feel like all of their like external media they did, they kind of fucked up because it never really incorporated the things that people liked about the games. Like I know Spirits Within's not as bad as people make it out to be, but I remember being stoked about the FF movie, and I went to see it, and I was like, oh, I'm a kid, I don't know. Yeah, that's different from the movie. Yeah, the movie that released in theaters is Spirits Within. The movie I was talking about that was like a distant sequel to 5 was an anime movie. But I mean, like, I guess I respect as well that they weren't just straight up like making an anime Final Fantasy 4. You know, I think that would have really like connected well, especially with an American audience. But an FF7 anime too, that would have gone fucking hard. I think there was much later on. 15 also had an anime. Couple episodes, like maybe 5 episodes. Oh, I gotta go find Maeda, huh? He's like flirting with the lady. It is worth watching as an adult. I appreciated it a lot more. And I did a talk with Dee about a week ago. And Dee shined some interesting light I didn't know, but there was a lot of like backlash from Hollywood on Spirits Within because of how it looked. Apparently, like, you know, Harvey Weinstein and a lot of those guys, look how that turned out for them, but they were threatened by the existence of how those graphics looked and stuff, which I think is so fascinating. Oh, it had an OVA, yeah. I liked the anime for 15 as well. I haven't seen anything .hack related, but I'd like to play the game eventually. I love the soundtrack too. The FMVs look pretty, I mean, good for I think they still hold up in this game. Also, I feel like I could really chill with this scientist lady here because I like that she has these plants. She seems really chill. That's true, Shadow Fox. Yeah. Well, apparently, somebody bought FF9, the anime. And it sounds like it's in production again. The anime that has been confirmed, that has nothing to do with the unconfirmed, only rumored remake. Just gotta clear that. But it's been said that I guess 2028, starring Ben Steiner. Yo, yeah. So for a really long time, there was news on a FF9 anime, and what we know now is that the FF9 anime is starring the children of Vivi. I'm not going to go into spoilers on that if you don't know how 9 ends, but the children of Vivi, and it's supposed to star them. It was being made by a French studio, and it was being talked about for a little bit, but then things went silent. And about a year ago, they announced that unfortunately, the studio was like, I don't know what happened to the studio, but the studio was kaput. It was shut down. So everything halted on it. So now, yeah, I guess somebody bought whatever that is, and I guess we'll see what happens there. So if you are looking forward to an FF9 remake, I don't know, maybe if that does happen, it probably won't be for another like 2-3 years. So I wouldn't expect to hear anything about it for a long ass time. Okay, what's up? He's gonna give me the bullshit. I don't need the bullshit. Frankly, I should go back to the NYPD and drop my shit off. I'm gonna do that, actually. That seems like a good idea. Big Joe, take this! An absolutely useless item. Oh, I mean, 7 should be finished by then, good stuff. I don't think that'll be a problem at all. Frankly, after 7's done, like, the shareholders currently don't really think that they have anything else lined up that's gonna be financially worthwhile. And, I mean, that's a little scary. And that's, you know, we don't know what else is cooking over there, but it kind of sounds like there might not be anything. I think the big potential is whatever 14's next expansion is, I think is going to be a very make or break scenario for how things continue. Or if 14 starts to go into a cycle of where 11 is, where it's still running and, you know, there's minor updates. Even Yoshi P wants to keep it going for a little bit longer, but I think the next expansion's really going to determine where things go. And then obviously 17 is going to be a big determining point, but I don't really think they've made much progress on that. I think they're probably still hella pre-production. Would you be upset if 14 went kind of end of content? I don't think I wouldn't, because it's hard to keep up. But I still have so much I have to do, and I don't know, 11 is where it is still, and I'm still playing 11 for the first time, so I don't know. I think it's gonna end up there eventually anyways, so it's not as big of a deal. I think so too, Presh. I think they're really, really hoping that that shit like pops off. And I mean, it seems well received, but those specific investors don't seem convinced of it, which is weird to me considering how much of a cultural phenomenon DQ is over there, you know? Like, it's just weird to me that that's not enough. The internet is telling me FF Legend of the Crystals isn't available. Oh, yeah, it's definitely on the archive, for sure. Honestly, it's cute. I'm kind of bummed I didn't get to see Angel's Egg in theaters. That's a Mono's anime. It did like a theater release recently. I don't know. I mean, I don't know, because the MMO has been a big like money point for them. So it's like, I don't know if they'll do another mainline. I think what they should do is just not make, because people are already so fucking stuck on like, well, I can't even play all the mainline Final Fantasy titles because I'll never touch an MMO. I'm like, okay, brother, that's your problem. Get the fuck over yourself. But also, I think they should just make a Final Fantasy online, and that is, you know, like, that is their shit, and then people don't have to complain about it anymore being a mainline title. And yeah, I don't know. Me too, Pulse. That's why I love it. It's such a so pretty. Oh, there we go. The Dolby was loud. Ooh. Oh my god. Hi, Finn. Man, I was about to finish for the night. Oh no. Okay, I'll do the hospital. Ugh. But yeah, you don't need to play them. You're right. But people get so stuck on like, well, I need to be a completionist. If you need to be a completionist, then just play the game, right? I'm stuck here now. Dang it. Hold on, there's a little thing right here. Ammo? No. You ever hear the tale of Eye Zombie? I thought not. It's not a story Finn would tell. I can influence the mitochondria, but welcome. This is my 10th year of playing this game on Christmas Eve. I have now been splitting it into two. I was going to save, but no, it's fine. Because I have children and the children, I gotta set out their presents. I gotta go be Santa soon. You know what I mean? So, what were you up to though, Finn? I used to speedrun this game. I love this game. It's my favorite game. I yap about it. We yap. Thank you for gifting us up to Finn, by the way. Thank you. Thank you. We'll have to find somebody else who's playing this too. Hello, Alex. All the defense ups in the hospital. No, I'm good because, like, look at my gun. This is the Rizzler. That's my king. And this is my armor is called Gooner. Good one. Ooh, wait a second. Hold on. We can bump this up a little bit more. Yeah, it's on brand. Right, exactly. You know. Gooner? I don't think I picked that name though, to be fair. Here's Peenergy. We'll just boost the Peenergy a little bit. Get a boost on the crit. There we go. Love some even numbers. Thank you for the follows. Energy. That's fun to say. Okay, here we go. Too quiet. Oh no, the elevator cables. Oh man. You know, I had a feeling that I would get to the hospital and I'd be like, ugh, let me just do a little more. Let me just keep going. I'm not beating it tonight. I'm not doing that. You guys are not allowed to let me do that. Don't let the bed bugs bite. Shut up, Eve. Give me some music, please. There we go. There's an enemy in here. You can see all the defense from forever. And yeah, I know. It's the ball monster, right? Oh yeah, I do. I want to beat it tomorrow. Hell, I don't even know I want to beat it at this point. I'm just tired. Like, I don't stream on Thursdays anymore. Or ever, really. Except this week. Yeah. Yeah, we were talking about that earlier. Was I still replay FF7 again? Echo S is so comfy. It is. I agree. Oh, I'm glad you could hang out too, Larpup. Oh, it is officially Christmas where I live. Merry Crimbo, everybody. Let me go this way. Couldn't get in there. Oh my god, it's the Norg. Merry Norgmas. It's like the one time a year we can use the beautifulest emote in chat. This is the same room I was just in, by the way. I'm pretty sure going through this door makes a fight happen. But I did it anyways. Yeah, fuck. Nope. Okay, as long as I don't... We're fine. God damn it, Eric. Yeah. Christmas, yeah. children. Thank you for the follow. Yo, what's up, hub? Merry holiday. I missed a room. I see now, but I actually think I need something from this drawer first. My inventory's stupid stuff in my... Okay, I need to clear my shit up. Mary Chrysler. Yeah, you know, that works way too well right now, huh? Because of the game. Wait. Nah, that's fine. We'll just do that. Onto the Rizzler. Got another one. What do you got? I just need to clear some space. There we go. You lost the game? What game? Autopsy key. There it is. This is the room. Oh, let me save. Nice skeleton. I cannot believe we named Aya the Adjuster last year. I completely forgot. I was tempted to play this again this month too, but too much life happening. It's honestly, it's my comfort game. I will play it every year for Christmas because it's just always been my constant in life, and I love it for that. I think if I go this way, I love that Dutch angle. Yeah, Glizzy, she's been Glizzy before though, so it feels like kind of pointless to do that. Door unlocked. It seems this key is no longer useful. I'll discard it. Aya, why can't you do this more often in the game? Why is this the only time you fucking do that? That's there. See what I mean? There's no like, it's not a perfect game. Yeah, Big Joe is my king. That was chat's decision this year. Big Joe was the most relevant piece of the year, you know? Ah! Hold on. Oh, I can't get poisoned. Hold on. I think we're good. Oh, yeah, actually, I can get poisoned. What the fuck? I thought I had poison resistance. What is this bullshit? They lied. I was lied to. Oh, yeah, this is 10 years of my gun, though, to be fair. That's the only reason the Rizzler is the way it is. That is me just building this shit up over years. I do, yeah. No, I think there's been a couple times I haven't. Let me do... Yeah, I'm supposed to... It doesn't work. What the hell? That's so weird. I'll just put more bonus points into the shit. Oh, there we go. It's resistance, not... Oh, okay, fair. Fair. That didn't really create enough space, but it's fine. It can be a fight. When I pass back through here again, offense +2, that's nice. You should. Oh, another tool. Good. Yo, Merry Christmas, Gabe. Oh, I forgot I switched over to Big Joe. Hey, how's everyone doing? Just Big Joeing it up. Oh, what could this sparkly thing be? It couldn't be a thing I need, right? Oh. Also, Finn, if you have to raid and run because of the holidays, don't feel bad. Take care of yourself. Have a good holiday. Ah! Oh, not the Jello pooping on me. There we go. I'll do it. It is now, it was Parasite Eve. It is now just Eve. I mean, no, it's Parasite. You gotta get your mitochondrial fix. Hell yeah. Thank you. I guess I gotta delete something. Probably the medicine twos. Kind of a bummer. Here, give me that thing. Oh, thank you, Val. Thank you. Yeah. You know, sometimes the Big Joe, you know, we go Big Joe mode occasionally. Occasionally. Oh, let's see. Do we get the encounter? Did I learn haste yet? Not yet. Next level. What is my level? Next level, next fight. Okay, we'll get haste this fight if we get it. We didn't get it. Of course we didn't. That would be too easy. That'd be too easy, wouldn't it? All right. Let's go this way. There should be something sparkly on the floor back here. Thank you for the follow. Oh, I think if I came back here before going in that room, there is like an offense or something. But I was too late. Her ultimate attack? Liberation? Yeah, I mean, this game is designed for you to learn Liberate by the final fight. It's very, like, straightforward in that regard. Why is Aya hot dogs? Okay, so here's the lore on Aya being hot dogs. So I do this every year. And one year, I did a charity stream a couple weeks before Christmas. We raised like $2,000, and I said for $2,000 I would do my yearly Parasite Eve run dressed as a hot dog. Everybody was like stoked. People love that. So that was really it. That was it. We named her Glizzy, and it became a whole thing, and I was wearing a hot dog costume, and people made the art of her with hot dog body, and yeah, you know, the tradition. This key is no okay. Well, it happens more than once, but still, she's hot dog. Oh, true. It has been 0 days since B has talked about hot dogs. Yeah, they got the noodly arms and legs in this one specifically. 8 and this have the same like body character models and stuff. Okay, do we think we're getting the micro Uzi? It doesn't matter. Oh, we did it. Hell yeah. All right, I guess. Wait. Hold on. Do I want to take anything off of the micro Uzi? Nah. It's fine. I mean, it's nice to have the free slots, but that's fine. I'll just use a tool. I was thinking maybe it had something I'd like. Micro Uzi to the Rizzler. Yeah. Rip that guy. Yes, they were made with the same engine. That is correct. This was like a testing ground for the models they ended up using for FF8. This monster. The ball monster. No, don't leave. I'm not trying to leave. God damn it, I want to fight the monster. And there's a fuse in this room. And also, I would really like to get my leveled. It's nice not having the micro, because like you usually use the micro Uzi and you can't target specifically at this part of the speed run, you usually rely on RNG for where it's targeting, because you use items that just kind of spew randomly. So it's kind of nice to have a little more targeting. Let me get rid of the Cure M. Not use. Cure M. What does that do again? Hey, wait. There it is. Alright, fuses. And then we get music. Medicine. I didn't really need that. Yeah, Steve, I was talking about it a bit earlier, but there's a lot of design overlap that happens in 7, 8, and PE. And I mean, it's not a surprise because Nomura did the character designing and stuff, but like in 7, Hojo, final form, 8, Quetzalcoatl, and in this, Ultimate Being, the designs are like, specifically Quetzalcoatl and this are very much the same. Hojo is like an early form that just evolved. So yeah, you can turn on the electricity. Yeah, and then well, no, I thought it makes you game over if you do that. Okay, we're gonna repair the wires because the power isn't on, right? Please tell me it's not on. It looks like it's on, but it said toggle it on, right? We're good. Okay. Now I'm gonna put my fuses in. Put them in. Yep. No. Oh, it's so weird how you have to like stand a very specific way to be able to put them in there. Designers definitely reuse cues all the time. I see enemies in Chrono Trigger that look like me. Yeah, exactly. I mean, same. Yeah, again, the same designer. I mean, Dragon Quest as well, but I don't know how similar that all is. The wires are repaired, so do they need to be fixed more? I don't think so. Just turn this shit on. Should be good. Yay, music. Yeah, Big Joe's playing as Big Joe. Oh, I have to touch this. I have an ad coming up. I apologize in advance. Did I? Yeah, I did. And so I have haste. No, I don't. Level 20 is haste. I looked at my Twitch recap for 2025 and you were the streamer I watched the most. Aww. Yeah, well, I don't know why they don't tie that. That is weird. Well, thank you. Thank you, Eric. I'm honored. This is it's being able to yap with everybody is part of why I enjoy doing this. So, dang it. Seniority, that's it. Yeah, I've been streaming almost 11 years. That's gotta be it. Look, you know what? I'm gonna take this chance to complain, though. Okay. So as a partner, you can apply for front page. I haven't been able to get it every time I've applied for the past year. Every single time it is, I get rejected, basically. And I gave up. I was like, I'm not gonna apply anymore. I don't give a shit. It doesn't really do much for me, but it's fun, like, I guess, to do here and there. So I put in an application to do it during hours that all of my friends who put in their time, it's overnight. I was gonna take off work. I was gonna stream overnight. Next month for my 4-year partnerversary, and I would celebrate 11 years streaming on Twitch. And I put that, and I got rejected again. So I'm not doing it anymore because I'm like, what the fuck is the point? I'm like, either what I am proposing is not enough to them, or and again, it's not like consequential. I don't feel like every time I've been on the front page I've done some kind of like major growth, and I don't want to grow like that anyway. So you'd have to change your name. I can't change my name anymore though. It does. I mean, I'm pretty sure it's automated, Finn, but it is annoying because it's like, what the fuck? Like, I feel like some people are legit on the front page every other month. And I'm just like, that's cool for them and all, but like, why are they not keeping track of that? Like, I feel like there should be a way to do that. Why are you rejecting the same people all the time? Yeah, because like Finn is also having that issue. So it's, you know, I know it's not exclusive to me. I don't know. I don't like bitching about it, but it's just weird. Just weird. This little old lady, look at her. I don't know about you two, but I'm getting out of here. Look at her go. She's like, fuck this place. Oh, the baddie nurse is in the next room. My queen. You should get out of here. Suggestion. I don't know. Where am I at? Are you playing second quest? What do you mean second quest? But yeah, I'm sorry that happens to you as well, Finn. It's a bummer. Because I don't know. At the same time, I spent what? Like a decent portion of 2023 being on the front page, so I'm like, I got my time. Oh, New Game Plus, yeah. Oh shit, what did I pick up? Damn it. I've seen this room before. I'm getting hot. Ooh, that's a good one to take a sip to as well. The amount of times Aya says, I'm getting hot. All right, the ad is kicking in. Yeah, it's New Game Plus. Hot dog. There it is. Hot dog, yeah. Ship me wow. Yeah. The grandma emoji. Oh yeah, also to add insult to injury, Twitch will like email you and be like, don't forget to apply for the front page. Shut up, Twitch. Oh, you get the yeah. Aww. Yo, this nurse though, absolute baddie. I only question her shoe wear. What nurse is allowed to wear flip-flops to work in the fucking winter time? You know what I mean? Like, that doesn't, no, that's not allowed. That's unrealistic. No way. That's the one thing about this game that is so unrealistic it bothers me, and I'm gonna call it out. Oh yeah, she had an HR meeting, but like everybody in the hospital died except for her and the other doctor, so like she's okay, she's fine. No one's gonna remember this day. So she's lucky. Everyone's either dead or evacuated. I think I'll choose the latter. I think I could get another encounter in here. Oh, there she goes. Wow. I love her. Is there anything in here? I thought there was. Nope, I dreamed it. I did dream it. Okay. Yeah, she's moving, yeah. Hey, no, I need this encounter, guys. I need the encounter in the next room. I need it. I need it. Please. Oh, okay, good. Okay, we're good. I need haste. Wow, that's a lot of... Would you eat these things? Would you guys eat these? I would. Oh, shit. I'd definitely eat it because of what they're doing to me. There we go. Haste. We're good. Pure pea. Good luck with that. Pickle gummy. Pickle? How do you get pickle from that? I don't get pickle. No, I want to use P-Energy, please. There we go. I'd probably try a pickle gummy, though. Welcome back. Sorry about the ad break. You didn't miss anything. Except for me ranting about how the one nurse that lived, for some reason, is wearing flip-flops in the middle of winter to her nurse job. I said that is the most unrealistic aspect of this game. No, Doctor, leave. Nobody else is here. Look briny. Okay, fair. You got me there. What's this? I think this is the room with the giant jelly guy upcoming. I would definitely eat that one. Yo! Thank you for 33 months. Thank you. Yep, this is it. This is what we turn on the sperm valve. Because if you guys didn't know, we're here at the hospital because Eve is looking for sperm. Oh, he almost slurped on me there. Got it. Yeah, that's the lore. Aren't we all looking for sperm? Well, I can't speak for you, but I certainly am not. So, yeah, I'm glad there's a valve. Here it is. We're gonna turn the sperm valve. Never would have been able to catch Eve if she used Tinder instead. Yeah, actually. Yo, if they remade Parasite Eve in the modern era, you're kind of cooking with that idea. Because I actually think that would be a little bit scary. It's nice that there's a valve simply for the sperm. I know, right? You gotta turn it on. But like, where is the sperm being kept that there's a valve? I never thought about that. What the fuck? Oh, not the garnish. It's midwinter where I live and I wear Crocs everywhere. Wouldn't wear Crocs to work at the hospital. Yeah, they wouldn't let that is a hazard. Yeah. I mean, I wear Crocs too, but it doesn't snow here. And I would also dress like a dipshit all the time when I lived where it snowed, but yeah. Imagine being the guy telling your programming lead you just installed the sperm valve. Yeah, right? All right, sperm valve's good to go. What do you need me to do next? Wonder what was in here. I have to stop Eve before more people die. Oh, here's a little hint, by the way. Unless the sperm is frozen, it rots. Like, that's, yeah. So I don't know. This is your hint to go to the Chrysler building. It's glowing. That's your hint. Now, of all things that they pulled from the novel and movie, it is actually the sperm thing. Eve is searching for sperm. The thing that they left out that is genuinely, I'm so glad they left it out, is the fact Eve doesn't have a uterus to carry a baby, so she tries to use the uterus of someone else. And that's where it gets really absurd. That's where it gets absurd, because the ultimate being, after she obtains said sperm from her husband, is somehow, you know what? You gotta look it up. I'm not gonna talk about it. It's weird. It's real weird. I'm glad it's not in the game. But that character's name that ends up getting the sperm and Eve egg inside of them, is Mariko. And, Aya's mother's name is Mariko Brea. So, could be that that was Aya's mom. No one knows. No one knows. No one knows. Why does Aya have hot dog limbs? I need to just make a command for it, because a lot of people weren't around. I did a charity stream many years ago where I played this game dressed as a hot dog for a charity incentive. I do it every Christmas. It's my Christmas thing. Yeah, it's dribbling mustard as it does. Ooh, got that bullet cap. I thought I just got one of these, didn't I? Hold on. Does this have something on it I might want? No. There it is. Well, yeah, it's kind of along those lines, Rekka. I mean, so the thing about the novelist, the other novel he wrote is called Brain Valley, and it's actually interesting because it's about AI. And I think that the writer really kind of touches on some things that kind of go over people's heads with both PE and Brain Valley, but Brain Valley never got an official English translation, so that's a sad one there. Actually, I have an interview. Once I beat it, I'll have to pull up the interview with Senya. Oh my god, I have to fight the ball. Get the fucking ball out of here. There we go. If you aren't streaming this, I'd wonder if you're okay. I almost considered not this year because I've been really tired. So I ended up doing it because of tradition, but yeah. Yeah, fuck that ball. It sucks. Ruby, how are you doing? How's everything going? Here's all negative status. I need that IRL. You pet tenderly and coddle it? I mean, if you need to. What do we got? Ah, critical evade. I gotta see, where is it? What did the Santa bring this year? So Iris got like a lot of makeup. And she got like a table, or not a table, like a mirror with lights and stuff to do her makeup in front of. Because right now what she does is she uses a really small mirror, or she uses mine in my room and then refuses to let me use my own stuff. So it has like lights and stuff on it. I think she'll like it. Rosie got bluey stuff and a marble run and some like play stuff for her like play kitchen. And Ruby got a bunch of drawing stuff and art kit stuff. So. Oh damn it, I don't need that. Get out of here. I'm excited for all of this stuff that we've gotten them. I think they're gonna enjoy. Yeah, I was saying earlier when I was doing marbles, I was like, we're gonna do marbles IRL now. Oh my god, that would be a fun stream. We don't actually know if the marble thing comes with marbles. We didn't check before I wrapped it. So fingers crossed. All right, here's the sperm thing. Oh, actually, I have to do this first. What is this? Junk. Yeah, pretty much. It would be like, how do you can't not, it'd be so annoying. And marbles aren't easy to come by anymore. Is like another thing that I'm finding. Like, you can't just go to a store and find marbles. You have to go a little more to like specialty spots for that kind of thing. You would think. I really hope it does, but I don't know. I'm fingers crossed, I guess. Okay. Will I save my progress? Absolutely. Big Joe. There you go. Oh my gosh. I kind of want to get hungry hippos. I would like to, I mean, I tried to get them into Hot Wheels last year. It didn't happen. So that was a bummer. Oh, here we go. Okay, I think we should probably be good. I don't think what else. Fairest thing right now, monster trucks. Oh man. Yeah, I tried like getting them into cars and like making like racetracks and stuff, because there was this one TikTok I found where it's just this guy who like sets up tracks in his backyard and then like lets the cars run, and he records them running on the track to like butt rock music, and it's, oh man, it's I was just like, this is cool. I like it. Oh no, she's got the sperm. Yeah, that's art. It is art. Oh. Is that a... What the fuck is that? There's a moth in here. Thank you. Black and Wrath, I'm going to bed after this one. That is... I'm not going beyond the hospital tonight. That's when someone's gonna raid me, right? That's when it's gonna happen. I know it. Okay, haste. This bitch. I know what she's gonna do. She's gonna swipe at me. Oh, there we go. Ah! Take that. Oh, I got caught. It's fine. Oh, she's going over there. There we go. I'll take top 10 sentences I never expect to hear in a playthrough. For what? Well, for this game, it makes sense. I promise. It only makes sense for this game, because this game is about what it's about. It's a little weird. Oh, there we go. We got her. Rip. Why did I almost say rip grandma? Okay. I'll take it. Yeah. Yeah, it's about a powerhouse of the self. That's true too. Oh, you could definitely GG here by accident. There's a timed scenario where you have to get to a certain spot. And one of my favorite things is watching people play this for the first time to see all the different, like, fake outs. This is one of the fake outs. The end gauntlet is full of fake outs. Oh, she's pregnant, guys. This is, yeah. You didn't get me my Burger King at 2 a.m., you bitch. That's the wrath of a pregnant woman. It's true. Congratulations. Never go full Taco Bell. They closed at 1 a.m.? Oh my god. Oh, jeez. Most people just try to head to the door that you come in at. They don't ever think to come over here. So that's why it gets you. I know, right? Well, so this game actually was inspired by a novel and a movie that we didn't really get here in the States. But yeah. Breakfast at 4 a.m. Oh my god. Oh, get it, get it, get it. What the fuck? It had a lot of... It almost killed me. Guy who franchises a Burger King so his pregnant wife can have it outside of business hours. Smart man. I feel like there's not as many Burger Kings anymore. Yeah, they should make... No more zombies. Mitochondria and other weird shit. Sperm monsters. You know. Whatever works. Alright, we're driving fast again. I go through phases, Prash. Speaking of being pregnant, the one time, it was when I was pregnant with my almost 7-year-old. There was a Burger King near my OB. And we went there because I had to eat something because it had been a while. I had the best chicken sandwich of my damn life. And Seth did too. We both ordered the same chicken sandwich. I have been chasing that. And so it wasn't a pregnancy thing. It was genuinely a good ass chicken sandwich. And it's just never happened again. And I don't know what stars lined up to make that happen, but I think about it. Somewhat. Some of the, yeah. So your gun carries over. Wow, they cleaned up fast. And then you get bonus points as well from beating the game each time. He was presumably not pregnant. Yeah. It had to be pretty damn good. Okay, let's see. I'm gonna save here and I'm gonna call it before someone else reads into me. Because I need to go to, I need to get, it's 1 a.m, bro. I gotta go be Santa. I'm excited. This is the best thing. Oh my god, I gotta set out cookies. Did Sness already do that? Sness, I had a plate. We got a plate. Okay, I'm gonna save again. Well, I guess the rest of the game I potentially will do tomorrow. Depending on how I'm feeling after Christmas festivities. Can I have... Yeah, absolutely. We have a lot of cookies. We have a lot. Oh yeah, no. We have a carrot. You gotta put a carrot out for the reindeer. It's important. Thank you, everybody, for hanging out on Christmas Eve. I hope you all have a really good Christmas holiday. I always, like I said, I always enjoy doing this. It's funny how much dread I had about just like stopping what I was doing and doing this specifically today. But as soon as I got home, a lot of my like tiredness melted and I was like, oh, I love doing this. This is so fun. I love it. And thank you guys. Thank you. Thank you for all the love and support. You guys are all amazing. I'm gonna find someone to raid though. Hold on. Let me see. What do we got? Thank you for the raid, Finn. I appreciate you. Hope you have a good holiday. Let's see. Anybody else playing Peach? Anybody? Dude, someone playing Snatcher? Oh, they're right at the end, so they're almost done. Damn it. Snatcher is a Christmas game too, after all. The jolly old eldritch god, yeah. This person is... See if there's anybody I know. Huh. Person's doing... Thank you all. Thank you. Okay, I think I found someone. I am hoping they're gonna be... I'm hoping they're not done. Oh my god, it looks like they probably are. Why is everybody finishing for the night? Okay, I'm gonna go here because they are actively in a fight in a part of the game that... Here we go. And the raid message will be a merry Parasite Eve OS Frog. Wait. There we go. All right. Goodbye, guys. I'll hopefully see you tomorrow. Goodbye.